the hair, fix the hair.
Fix the hair, get all good.
Up and down.
You know how it be. What's up, folks? Welcome back to the corner store. We're back in Justin's basement. We're here with a wonderful guest, good old Nick, whose last name I still don't know how to pronounce.
Gyorda.
Gyorda.
That's been my whole life. It's fine.
Okay, so for a long time I thought it was Gordita, because like Gordita Crunch, and I'm like, that's kind of fire.
Yeah. Well, the guy that kind of started that, Aaron. I don't know if you've seen Aaron Richter before.
Yeah. Right side.
Yeah. So when he started calling me Gordy, I'm like, do you mean Gordita Crunch? Are you hungry right now? Is this?
Because he's fat.
Yeah, no, I could see it.
That's the joke.
But it's spelled weird. It's G-Y. So I think Gyorda would be like G-E-O.
So would you pronounce it xylophone?
Oh, he's checking. He goes, bro, I've been doing this my life. This is my last name. You're really going to press me on that one?
Gyorda.
I think since I was like maybe 5 or something, I just remember people butchering it. And I don't know. You care less when you get older.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is it one of those things like, you know, at graduation, like, they're just going to butcher it?
That time, I think they make a conscious effort to
Fair.
like
Okay.
make sure that you're, because I think I had spelled it out like what do they call that?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
phonetically.
Yep.
So I did like I did G and then or like you row an or and then duh like D-U-H.
It is
like,
funny when you see a
Gyorda.
word kind of broken down. You're like, okay, it makes
Yeah.
more sense. I get it now.
It's kind of like Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota.
I'm about it with Toyota, dude. They actually make some nice cars. I
They
still don't
do.
drive one, but
He's a big advocate for a Toyota, but doesn't drive a Toyota, which
Oh, yeah?
is very weird
yeah,
to me.
I clearly need to like invest into them or something. I just think they make a good car. I'm not even a car guy.
I
Just,
agree.
You know,
You're a sideline fan.
You get it. You 100% get
He's
it. What
a
do you
dick
drive?
rider.
He's a dick rider for Honda.
Toyota high rider. I don't know.
He likes that Japanese make.
Yeah, you an American man? You driving the Ford
I got
over
Honda
here?
too.
Oh, okay. So
I
you
do
get
like
it.
if they ain't Asian, I ain't chasing. That's my.
Oh, ladies too, or just the cars?
I like both makes and models.
Hey, hell yeah.
I'm an adventurous man.
He's gay.
Yo.
No, he's not
Anytime someone says get a load of this guy, my mouth starts to open. So
gay. Classic gourd dog.
Gore dog type shit.
yeah, I've heard. Back on the topic quickly. I've heard Gyorda, Jorda. I heard Jorday, which I'm like, you're not even trying.
At a certain point, you just go, just call me Nick G. Or you,
Sometimes
like, learn it.
I know some people are like that, like Danny P.
Danny P.
His name is actually like P-E-E, and he just goes by Danny P.
Okay.
I think not for the reason like no one can pronounce that, but just
Yeah,
know,
just
it's-
easier.
Yeah, it
Like
sounds
Christina.
better. It looks
your mom's house.
right. Yeah, I guess it just looks better on paper. Is my
Do you
I
know
guess.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? You ever
Yeah.
watch that show, Rob McElhenney?
Yeah.
He changed his last name to Rob Mack because so
Did
many
he?
people pronounced it wrong.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, apparently it was just like annoying to a point. He's like, I'm just going to go by Rob Mack now. I'm like, kind of smart.
Rolls off the tongue better too. Rob Mack.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald type
Yeah.
shit.
You ever see Big Mac out there? That's my man.
Who's
What?
I don't know. I guess if I'm seeing him on the street, like you can have fun with that.
Yeah.
Is my point.
Mac and cheese.
Like if someone's walked past me on the sidewalk and called me Gordita Crunch, I'd probably assault them.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. It'd be kind of insane to just walk up to someone. Do you fuck with a Gordita Crunch? I feel like they're mad overrated.
I've never actually had them before.
It's like a $13 taco that's kind of just shitty.
Sounds like you need to do the research.
No, I mean, look at me. I mean, I've been to Taco Bell. I got the
Yeah.
quesarito came back.
You know, we
We-
brought that back, right?
When we started the podcast, that was our mission to bring it back.
Thank you for your service,
We
dude.
do what we can, man.
I spent like years and years. I remember I went to Fitchburg State, so during college, I'd go to Taco Bell a lot
Yeah.
and get like the steak quesarito. Oh,
Oh, yeah. I'm a chicken quesarito kind of guy.
that's good too.
Yep.
They're all good.
You ever had an AM Crunch Wrap?
Yeah, not in a while though, but man, do they still sell that?
I think so. It was it was amazing, and it
Yeah, I ate one. Me and Justin worked at a telemarketing place. I ate one, and we all shared a bathroom. I blew up the bathroom like bad.
but
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
So good going down though.
No, dude, I blew it up so bad. We went out on break, and someone came out and said, "Who the fuck was in the bathroom?" Like pissed, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm never shitting at work
Like,
again.
and
Like,
usually people they're like recovering drug addicts, so they wouldn't get mad because most people would like fuck in the bathroom and do drugs in the bathroom.
There's like
but
used needles and shit.
The one time you shit in there, God forbid.
I mean, if you're gonna work at a Taco Bell, that should just be in the role description. You know what I mean?
Couldn't agree more.
Like you never know what you're gonna find in the bathroom, but be ready to take care of it.
100%.
Facts. I worked at a Cumberland Farms once, and I walked in on the shit that was probably the size of a newborn. It was like an iceberg, you know. Some of it was in the water, and some of it was sticking out on the top. It was
Was it like straight clogged toilet, or someone just left it there?
It was clogged. And I'm not like newborn child. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Man.
At that point, you just gotta mush it in, dude. We're 6 minutes in, really on poop talk already, but
Yeah, class. This is A grade material.
it's how it goes, dude. We just kind of formulate rate the poop.
I feel like a place like Cumbies is just it's ripe for
Poopers.
yeah.
I mean, big poopers
Found
go to
needles
Cumbies.
too. Well, I've been known to seek bathrooms in emergencies. So
That's why I've gone to like places like Taco Bell because the one near me was open till like 2 or 3 a.m. And when you're coming back from the bar, like we'd have like frat parties. I was in a fraternity, and it was like far enough away where it's like probably not going to make it at home. Let's stop at Taco Bell anyway, fuel up. And we were probably like the employees' worst enemies because if it wasn't coming out one end, it was coming out the other.
Oh yeah.
It was just a matter of
we did that to a friend that also worked at Cumbies. We would get hammered, and then we would just go to Cumbies and make him cook us the food.
And it was a 24-hour Cumbies.
Yeah,
so.
Cumbies food.
4 orders of mozzarella sticks, chicken
Mac and cheese
sandwich,
bites,
like,
dude.
yeah.
Oh.
I think I'm trying to remember what I used to get. There was one thing I used to get at Cumbies because I'm like, all right, I don't think you could fuck it up this bad. It might have been like a steak and cheese something or other.
Yeah, they have like the cold sandwiches they'll heat up for you.
Maybe it was that. I'm just like, it's already made. You just gotta,
Gets the job done.
Yeah, worst case, I'm just like, throw it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds.
So you said you were in a frat?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college?
Sigma Pi, Fitchburg State, which is like northern central Massachusetts.
Okay, you got.
Don't recommend it. It's just the school's fine. It's just Fitchburg is. You ever been to Lowell?
Yeah,
It's like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
a lot of Asians.
No,
that's more Boston, I guess.
Yeah.
I was picturing a little more sketchy, but that's kind of.
No, it's pretty sketch. Like you probably want to staple your wallet to your leg to make sure it doesn't.
I guess when you said Lowell, that's kind of what I was picturing.
Yeah, make it harder for them to take.
I saw Schoolboy Q in Lowell, and
Yeah.
forever ago, and I saw a guy outside the show buy some form of substance, put it in, I think his nose or eye, and then start tweaking for 5 minutes. So it's an interesting
Your
area.
eye.
I'm not kidding you. I think he went for his nose. He like went like this, and then looked back. He was like dripping out his eye or something. I'm like, did he do
Did it hit
LSD? I don't know.
I had when I used to take my ADHD meds. That's where I learned to be a young entrepreneur. I used to sell it on campus.
Seems
And,
like everyone.
I remember one of my fraternity brothers wanted some because we used to do this thing called an overnight. It's where we'd bring like the pledges. It was like their last day of initiation. And so you have to stay up for the whole night because we have things we're doing.
Fucking them in the
And
ass.
yeah, and that takes a long time, to get off for me. So that's why I took all night.
Get it? Yeah.
But I gave him some of my Addy, and I'm just like, oh, he's just gonna take it now. He's got like a water in his hand. He goes into the bathroom. You can hear him fucking using the water bottle, like the tumbler, to just crush it up.
Yeah.
Snorts it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've done
I'm like,
that.
I don't know why it took you. If you go into the bathroom, I mean, I'm assuming you're putting it up your ass. I mean, you could have probably just crushed it on the table, called it a day. But
The first time I tried snorting Adderall, I didn't understand you have to crush up the beads. So
Yeah.
I poured out all the beads,
Yeah.
sniffed it, dude, and beads are falling out of my
no.
nose and shit. I'm like,
Oh, no.
this fucking hurts.
Oh,
Dude, it was
no.
brutal. It still kind of worked, but like,
I
it
get
was
nervous about like snorting shit. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Artie Lang,
Yes,
comedian.
I know.
You know that story?
So
You want to say?
yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
Artie Lang, he's a comedian. He was breaking up cocaine with a salt shaker, and there was glass from the salt shaker like broke
Oh, awesome.
into it, right?
Yeah.
and he snort. His nose is fucked up like to this day. It has like a weird like.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I don't know like the full
He
story.
snorted glass.
That's
Yeah, he
crazy.
snorted glass with coke, and I don't know if it gets in like your nose tissues, and pretty much his nose. If you look at pictures of him now, his nose is just
Damn.
Like, yeah, it's like inflated,
Well, I know a guy. You know about like the
deflated.
metal grill scrapers.
Yeah,
I know a guy that fucking was cleaning his grill. One of those was stuck on there. Cooked a steak. It cut his lower intestine.
I don't know why they sell those.
I don't either. Holy shit.
Looks like John Pork.
Holy
He does like Joe.
damn. That's crazy. From a fucking piece of glass?
It was like yeah, small shards of glass.
Dude, that's insane.
And probably the cocaine abuse in general.
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, Steve-O has like a deviated septum. He can like
Yeah.
put a shoelace through his nose.
We went through a.
You know
a
what? When you're
phase.
doing stuff like him, you kind of deserve it.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
Have you been on coke? Ever done coke?
No, couldn't say I have.
That's a good thing.
Went
man.
through a phase. You know.
It happens.
That's it.
You know.
There's some dabbling, you know.
You dabbled.
We're working on ourselves.
I wasn't
slowly.
addicted. I just like the smell of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've done Molly. I've done that.
Oh, okay. Quite a bit, or just dabble a little.
Just a couple times. Both times were concerts at Big Night Live, where it's very like EDM.
Okay, it feels like the
Oh,
move
yeah.
to be.
Yeah, EDM I can't stand sober.
I
But
don't think you're
it's-
supposed to
it's-
listen.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I told my mother after the fact, and it's a fun time. I mean, anything probably on
There's
Molly
crazy
is a fun
visuals
time.
and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like it's a dopamine explosion.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know people who just like generally listen to like house music?
What would you define as house music?
Like kind of just like club like.
I have a couple bangers I throw on every now and again.
It's
in
weird.
that genre.
I got a ride home from a coworker once, and it was just like a clubhouse like remix thing. It was like 15 minutes long, and it was just like a continued beat that switched up every now and then. I was like, this is
It's so that's good for like a party or something. It's not really listening music.
yeah. That's why I was concerned.
Yeah, I've heard
I-
some people's like bad music, like not even like bad music, just like weird. Like people don't know how to make a playlist. Like I was listening to someone had the music in their house, and it goes from like Metallica to Charlie Puth, and I'm like, come on, just stick with a genre.
Then to Charlie
please.
XCX. You're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
just anything I like's going on the playlist.
Yeah, I have a buddy that does the like songs playlist, and it's always interesting. You go from Cats in the Cradle to like Pierre Bourne, and you're like, huh, all right.
Yeah, I wish
But-
Spotify had like a. Like they probably do. I just don't like look into it. Like just something to generate you like a playlist.
DJX,
I
bro.
use it all the time.
I haven't used it in a
It's
while.
clearly black.
Oh,
He
100%.
goes,
Wait,
what's up, Justin?
Yeah, he says, "What's up, man?" He's like,
No, the guy who actually
What's
voiced him as a
good?
black dude. Like, actually.
yeah, he says shit like that. And he's like,
He's a good dude. I like
"This is some
DJX.
wind in your
Guys,
hair
the
vibe."
voice is black, but the AI must be white, right?
Maybe it's half. It kind of got
I
like
think
diluted
he's
a little.
he said the N word a few times.
He's a Milano.
Yep. No, 100%. So, you have any crazy fraternity stories? Or like,
One time this lady was having a baby, right?
Yeah.
Get it?
What?
You know, come
What?
on.
Am I a nurse?
that's fertility.
Same thing.
Oh, that went right over my head.
It's all right. It wasn't that great.
We'll cut it. We'll clip it.
I feel
Got it, got it.
I feel smarter for not getting it
Yeah.
almost. I think the weirdest story, the craziest story was one night, as most situations start out, we were blasted.
Oh, yeah.
And
Surprised you didn't do coke at a fraternity. Not in a bad way. I'm
it
just
was
saying.
there.
Yeah.
you.
And I mean, in comedy, you know, I've been to places where it's there.
it's there.
You gotta look. You don't have to look hard for it.
Easy peasy
Yeah, it's all around you if you want it. But it was one night. It was a bunch of us that got hammered. I think it was near Halloween too, because what happened was we're walking around this neighborhood around our fraternity house, and there was a family had this like wooden horse in the yard.
How big are we talking?
It was like it probably needed like 4 people to lift. I think it took 4 or 5 of us. It
Like a
was-
Trojan,
Trojan
horse almost?
horse, yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like it. It was pretty fucking huge.
Okay.
It
Is
was
this the
probably about
idea?
9 feet. Probably weighed about 80 or 90 pounds.
All right.
And we just saw it and we're just like immediately in our heads we're like, this would be so fun to steal. So
and you're like, no one's going to notice this.
yeah. So we jumped the comically small fence. I mean, we just like leaped over that. And we each grab an end of the horse and we bring it back to us. We put it in the backyard so it's not obvious that someone can walk by and it's like, oh, what's that horse? Looks
His
familiar.
head's peeking out.
Yeah. And so we don't think much of it overnight. Wake up the next morning and someone pulls up this link on like Fitchburg, whatever Fitchburg City's like newspaper
Shit,
is.
it's a religious horse.
It said something along the lines of like horse stolen, autistic son
Oh.
in tears.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I'm just like, well, we just stole a horse from an autistic.
I thought that was our autistic friend crying when we brought it home.
This is probably like his treasured possession.
This horse.
He's probably like taking naps in the yard in the afternoon.
He
on
woke
it.
up in the morning. He's like, I've got to check. What the fuck?
And talk about like a quick headline too. Like when do they wake up 4 a.m? They're just like a Fitchburg Herald. You're not going to believe this shit.
What's crazy is now like we just have a Ring camera. It'd be like, yep, we saw these 4 guys. They went
know.
right down the road. Like,
Yeah, this was 2017. I'm not sure if the Ring camera stuff was around yet.
kind of, but like now it's like popular.
It's everywhere.
You're fucking someone has a Tesla on the street and it has
There's
fucking
a
Sentry
specific
mode or whatever.
YouTube channel I watch that's just Ring footage.
Real ones or AI slop?
Real one. Real
Okay.
one.
I can't stand AI anything anymore.
Oh, dude, I saved it for next week, but we're gonna talk about it now. Before you came over here, Justin goes, check out this sick video. It's like AI power power strips being like, don't plug me in overnight. And Justin's like, well, it's informative. I go, dude, this is why I can't buy RAM for my computer. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm frozen chicken.
Yeah,
Don't
that
thaw
one.
me under the sink.
Yeah, he
Leave me
knows
in
what
the
I'm
fridge
talking about.
overnight.
He gets them too.
They're not funny. They're so
everywhere.
retarded.
I
Like,
get a lot of Tony Soprano, Gabagool.
okay, those are
Too.
funny. So
They're funny. They've
it depends. I like the ones that are not actual AI, that someone does a voice and it's like, hey, T, you see the hentai guy out there? It's like Christopher talking to Tony about hentai. Like, that's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny, yeah. But the AI stuff is like, man. I mean, I work in IT too, so I see AI just trying to like build its way up into probably stealing everyone's job.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I'm sick of it. I stopped watching TikTok almost for the fact that it's just all AI,
Same.
this and that. Or like everyone in the comments is just like, wow, can you believe, there was like one video, like a bear, like looks like he's gonna maul the guy, but then like walks away. And I'm like, yeah, that's really gonna happen.
Oh, dude, I really like Facebook. You see like Jesus Christ is like standing on water. Someone's like, it's crazy. They got a photo of that. You're like,
Wow.
there weren't cameras, bro.
They do it with
Just a second.
WWE too.
Yeah, it's
They'll
like,
be like,
oh,
check out what happened, and it's like, there's all the comments are WWE nerds like, this is fake. Oh my god, AI is so bad. And it's like,
And now it's just like now nobody can tell what's AI anymore. Mostly like the middle age, the old
Well, past
motherfuckers.
you show them
um,
GTA gameplay, it's over.
Just like what's happening in the street.
wasn't there that Turing test, whatever? Alan Turing, he made the test that like if a robot can beat that, it's gonna be smarter than people, and that shit cleared it years ago.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when we're getting to the point now, because you look 4 years ago and you're like, yeah, bro, that's clearly AI. Now I go, it looks like AI.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Some of them have like really smooth voices too now.
Yeah, I struggle when I see something that's even real, and then I go, is that AI? Like, I think it happened, but it could just be fake.
That's a creepy. Like everyone talks about like AI bubble. I think if there is one, it's not that big. I compare it to like the .com bubble,
Yep.
which we were like infants when that was happening. But everyone gets in it. Everyone's investing in the startup companies, and it'll trickle down a little bit. But AI is not going anywhere.
Well, look how ChatGPT is down 13 billion. Like, they're not making money,
They're
dude.
down 13 billion, but they keep getting money from these companies like Nvidia, AMD. They make these huge investments into the companies. Like how is a company that's losing 14 billion in 1 year alone? They've projected like 1.1 trillion in spending projects.
Because, one of the top 7 fucking companies in the U.S. stock exchange is just buying them up.
Yeah, it's great.
Sadly.
Yeah, I mean, Nvidia is a powerful.
These old guys are
beast.
excited. They're trying to get new wives.
Warren Buffett's trying to get his last sprue in.
It's just,
What is crazy, like Nvidia was a gaming company. They made graphics cards. And now when you look at it, I think it's less than 2% of their company is focused on like gaming. And you're
Now they're
like,
making
"Holy
graphic
fuck."
waifus for us
Literally.
lonely bastards out
It's
there.
kind of insane, dude.
You're doing a blessing, but also stop. I'm scared. Please
Yeah,
stop.
for me, I struggle. I'm like, I can't control it. So part of me goes, I don't need to use Chat GPT all the time, whatnot, but I don't want to be left in the past. I don't want to be in 20 years and go, what's AI? I don't know what this stuff is. I need to be somewhat familiar with it.
It's tough, and it's interesting because at work, again, I'm working IT. It's you do see the divide at some point. We have some employees that are like coming up on 60. They're in their 60s. They're about to retire soon, and they're the people that ask me questions all the time because in their heads they've kind of given up on learning anything new. And we'll probably be at that point where we're just so old. It's just like, is it worth figuring out the new iPhone 37?
I get
like
it.
there's going to be some new feature that's just
They pay with cash. Do I need the blood? Like,
Yeah, right.
Some people are just different.
Yeah, soon enough it's not going to be tap. We're just going to like spit into a machine. It's like,
just
thanks for paying.
Scan your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retinal scan or rectal scan.
Dude, the world's gonna turn into Wall-E, man. That's my fucking prediction.
It could.
We're kind of there.
I mean, yeah, we're already the size of the people in Wall-E.
Literally, we just need our meta glasses and they need to make the chair we all can roll around on. That's the next invention, and we're good. Like,
Can't wait.
It's kind of sad, but there's hope left, man. I the other day I was driving on the highway and there's this kid next to me just like bopping his head to music. Started bopping my head some. We just had a time. I don't know that kid. I'll never see him again. I go, there's good out there. AI couldn't make that.
I do enjoy those little moments where I've had like the same experience where I see someone jamming out and, just seeing them, excites me. And I'm just like, I'm dancing to them. And then we, make eye contact when just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
The best day of my life.
I saw this guy today on Twitter. He was like, I do a long road trip. I have an 8-hour road trip. I got on the car for 5 minutes. A train went by and like I'm sitting here for like 10 minutes. He goes, I was fucking pissed off, so annoyed. The car in front of me is like a father. He stops, pulls his daughter out so she can see the train. He's like, that made my day enough that I was like, stop being a bitch. Get over it. And I'm like, dude, that's a good outlook. Like,
that's a great outlook. I wish I had that.
It's easier said than done.
I'd be like, I want to beat the shit out of this kid for being so fucking stupid about trains.
You're like clearly autistic.
Yeah,
they're loving that train.
I was yelling slurs. I was having a great time.
Quit loving trains, folks.
Yeah, seriously.
My ex loved trains too.
Yeah, just be retarded and like jelly beans. Like,
Well, there's like so much other cooler stuff to like. Like an airplane is way cooler than a train. Like
Yeah,
it
like a
flies.
fighter jet's fun to look
It's
at.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But we're like the train goes, but like
The trains.
I don't know the like hyperfixation with that. It's weird. Just because they've been around so long,
it's like,
maybe.
when does the track end?
Literally though, like
At Auschwitz.
oh,
That final stop.
It's a good one.
you
It's for
ever
the
think
historical.
you think we'll see trains in America again someday?
I keep hearing that
Do you think we're gonna
trains
get
are
rid of
making
them?
like a revamp. I know like in Mass, they want to expand the commuter rail to Manchester. They want like a stop in Nashua, a stop in Bedford, a couple
saw they-
stops in
I wouldn't
Manchester.
mind
Added that
Yeah.
thing off the highway here. There's like it almost looks like a train station. It's right on the train tracks and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but
Maybe. Problem is that like in Londonderry, we used to have train tracks that went through and probably further up north, but like in the 20s or 30s or something, they ripped them up. Or they stopped running the trains in the 20s and 30s, and they ripped them up probably in the last like couple decades, and now it's a rail trail, which is beautiful.
yeah.
But now to lay that infrastructure again is going to take time, money.
Same with Bosquen. It's the same vibe. It's a rail trail. They ripped every
Yeah,
Are you talking
also-
about the things that you sit in and you?
No, a rail
Oh.
trail is just like dirt.
Oh, but
You
there's
ride
this
on it.
place in Pennacook where you get in these little carts and you ride the.
and you get railed.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
On a
get
trail.
railed and you pedal and you go through the. It's fun.
Well, I heard about the commuter thing they added to Florida. It's supposed to be a train that can get you like all across Florida and shit now, and apparently that's been like going pretty well.
I love it. I
Yeah.
keep seeing plans like that. Like, I mean,
You're a drug dealer in Florida.
say what you will about China, but they're doing everything like technology right because they have
Yeah, they don't have like rules. Is the difference? They can
Yeah.
just have coal plants and just like burn shit.
just anything you want to do in China can be done with
Like we're in the wrong for having X amount of emissions on our car. Meanwhile, China's like open another coal
They're
plant.
the worst. My uncle went there one time for work, and there was one city, I can't remember, in China. The pollution's so bad there, you can't stay out there for more than 2 or 3 minutes because it starts to burn
That's
your face.
crazy.
Yeah. People are wearing like masks and goggles everywhere because the emissions are just so putrid. And how do you reverse that?
You
Like,
can't.
Yeah.
You blame Americans and tell them to recycle. That's how you reverse it. I don't think recycling's bad. It's just it is crazy when you talk about something like that, and yet over here we're like, you are a piece of shit if you don't put the plastic in the right. You're like, what?
And they say that not all plastics even recyclable.
can't.
They call it there's a term for it, like virgin plastics. It's actually cheaper to make new plastic than it is
You
to
are
recycle
spitting
it.
facts, bro.
Yeah.
And the little triangles on there just to determine what plastic it is. It's not how to recycle
Yep.
it. You can't recycle it.
Not
Glass and
all
aluminum,
cardboard's
baby.
recyclable if it's
Yep.
too disgusting.
Bro knows game, dude. Bro knows fucking game.
I know the earth. You ever see those from like a few years ago? They were making like Earth waifu character.
No,
Yeah.
that's funny. He goes,
I beat off to Mother Nature, guys.
damn, I have to ask the other guests. You ever heard of the show Smiling Friends?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I love smiling.
Thank you. Yes, dude. Banger show.
I don't know if it's like it's one of those shows now where I hope it's not doesn't become like Rick and Morty, where
Thank
it's
you.
like if you love Rick and Morty, you're kind of seen as like an incel.
Yes.
Now.
I know. The only person I know that's a fan of it is a fucking incel weirdo that like paints like
Yeah.
D&D figures and shit. I'm like, God damn it,
It's
dude.
gonna happen when some fandoms like that. But I mean, I used to love Rick and Morty. I don't think I don't know if the episodes are just not that great anymore, but it's also just like I think it's probably time for it to die.
Yeah, 100%. But I like how Smiling Friends does different animations and shit. What I was gonna
know,
say,
the rotoscope and the claymation.
it's sick, dude. Then they have real people in there. Creed Bratton from The Office was fucking on it.
I
like,
love that episode.
but-
Mr. Frog's
yeah.
dad.
Okay, so when they did Mother Nature in there is what I was gonna get at. I thought that was a
Yeah.
cool interpretation.
It is cool. It's it's a catch-22 kind of scenario.
Yeah,
How
I'm
do
trying to
you
get
do-
fucking him to watch that
How do you decide how Rick and Morty's gonna die, but South Park hasn't died?
because South Park is very relevant.
South Park always stays on what's
Topical.
topical and kind of does like a no holds barred.
Mhm.
Like the Simpsons, I think could probably do the same thing, but Simpsons
They're
is
fucking. It's
they have
just
a limit.
bad. It's so
the Simpsons.
bad.
I have other problems with too.
Yeah, even
So-
Family Guy, they used to kind of be on the nose and shit. Now it's like we just churn out episodes.
Yeah, Family Guy. Say what you will, and this is because I used to think Seth MacFarlane was like very tasteless, uncreative.
Mhm.
I think he's a genius now, and it shows because he stopped writing for Family Guy like over a decade ago. At
You can
least.
tell.
Yeah, and the episodes just suck now. They're drawn out. The points aren't great. There's a lot of banned episodes of Family Guy because they just go too far. Like there's one episode about like Quagmire's sister is in like in a seriously abusive relationship.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that
they have like a
one.
whole 15-second like off-screen like audio
Beating.
of like her getting beaten. And I'm
Yeah.
just, wow. And it's like, what's the point? Like, what are you trying to get at?
Versus like I turn now, good luck everybody else. Like that lives in my head rent
That's
free.
hilarious. Yeah, that
Rent free.
shit's fucking funny.
But yeah, I know. It's but South Park, Justin, genuinely, if you watch their newest episodes, they're all relevant. Dude, they made a 6-7 episode, a Labubu episode, a Prime.
JD Vance is like this little like midget
Yeah,
character.
it's all about Trump and
They
shit
just
right
fucking
now.
pick a meme. They pick a meme and they're like, "Let's do it." Let's
Another
do it.
present for the baby, boss.
Mouse.
Boss.
Apparently, what they'll do, so like for the 2016 election, they wrote an episode for Hillary winning and they wrote an episode for Trump winning. Whatever happens, boom, he released that episode.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
That's fun.
It's genius. You
It's-
gotta be up on your toes like that, and they certainly have been for. I think it started in like '97, so it's been almost 30 years.
Yeah, they do a good job of shitting on both sides. It's very Trump focused this season, but as a
Yeah.
past, they've always done a great job of like, everyone sucks. They all kind of suck. Haha. And you're like, yeah, don't
Well,
disagree.
that's my dad's motto when he told me about voting. He said they're both knuckleheads.
It's not a bad motto, man.
It really is pick your poison.
100%.
I'm very big into
But it used to be. It didn't used to be like that. Maybe if it was, I don't know if it was I was a kid, but there used to be like, this guy's evil, this guy's good. It was pretty clear.
I think people want like a third party now or some of it. And, there are candidates for like, libertarian and whatever the other,
Green
circus
party shit.
parties, green, orange, polka dot, whatever they are.
The LGBT
I'll
party.
admit I don't pay attention to them too much too.
Yeah, I
but
get it.
Because the other two parties try to make sure that they kind of shut them down as soon as possible. There's only like two things that like Republicans and Democrats will agree on. That
Funding
child
wars.
predators are disgusting, and that there should only be two parties in America. That's the
Yep. Oh, what do you mean? We love oil too.
oh, and oil,
No matter
yeah.
what side you're on, we're really good at finding oil.
Notice how we kidnapped the Venezuelan president, and now gas prices are extremely low. I just paid.
Oh, yeah.
I just paid like $2.65.
Oh yeah, it's a fun time.
I was in Mouse the other day. I saw a place. One was like $2.44, and the other one was like 243, and there's just a line at the 244. Like
Also,
one-
because the snow, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's been like, "Fuck!" It's like,
Everyone's.
am I crazy that every time it snows, why does everyone panic buy shit?
I
dude?
am so sick of that.
Like, I saw a video of someone buying 20 gallons of milk, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I'll get a frozen pizza and some popcorn.
Same.
Like,
I'll do that too. I get like microwavable shit.
yeah.
And I live on like a main street too, so I'm like, if my power goes out, it's probably not going to be like I live near like a fire station. I'm like,
Same.
how long are they going to leave the power out to my
Spot
street?
on. Yeah.
So I get like easy shit. I saw one woman leave Costco once, with like 18 cases of water, and I'm like, is this for a soup kitchen? What's going on?
Literally.
It's for AI machine.
It's for the AI. It's a gal. You ever see those pictures like the polar bears are dying?
Yeah.
Because you needed help drafting your email on ChatGPT.
My sister the other day said they're taking our drinking water.
Guys, we're gonna die of dehydration.
Yeah, we're running out of water, dude.
We're gonna starve. ChatGPT sucking the teat of Mother Nature.
I forgot to pay my water subscription.
Dude, that's the BMWs when you're driving and you forgot your heated seat subscription. Like,
Oh.
oops, sorry.
They know how to screw a person. Those companies.
That's crazy. It's a monthly fee for heated seats.
My cousin has a Mercedes, and they charge you like $10 a month or something for the auto start on the app.
It comes with the car, you cocksucker.
It's just like they know. It reminds me of the time where like Xbox Live used to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Cost them nothing to handle that infrastructure. Then they
Oh.
started charging like $3, $5.
Nick, what do you mean? They're only a
$10.
multi-trillion-dollar corporation.
Yeah,
they don't
only
have
have like a handle on.
Remember
like,
when
everything.
it was $1 to buy a song on iTunes?
Now it's like what? Like, is it still
It's
the
a
same
s-
price?
I think it's a subscription.
I don't use anything iTunes.
Yeah, I'm out of the Apple.
That's like That's
well,
like
I'm
an
talking.
archaic
I'm
thing.
talking like 10, 15 years ago.
I
It
used
was
to just burn
$129.
everything.
But yeah, I was a YouTube to MP3 kind of
Well, I
kid.
would
Yep, me
too,
too.
but like one time we got a hold of my mom's credit card and we just started racking shit
God.
up.
Dude, my little cousin played one of those like Dragon Quest games or whatever. You like grow eggs on your phone. He had his mom's credit card on there.
Yep.
Ran up $600.
We hit
Dude.
300.
600.
Crazy,
Was it
dude.
a credit card at least? Could you get that? Could you like
I think you can claim fraud, whatever.
yeah.
Not fraud, but you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, crazy.
My kids are retarded.
Yeah,
I did that
literally.
once when I was a kid. eBay, I feel like was bigger when I was.
You gotta
growing
get the
up.
stupid kids insurance plan.
Yeah, my kid
The
is
deadbeat kid
a-
iPad baby insurance
When you give your
plan.
kid
$5
an-
a month.
When you give your kid an iPad at 2 years old, you got to give him the stupid kid insurance.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, anything's bound to happen. But when I was like 8 or 9, I started really liking collecting video games. I still do.
Oh, hell yeah.
And eBay was it somewhat is now, but eBay you used to get like you could probably get like someone's like whole collection of like N64 games for like $100, which is insane because
Oh, those are all worth crazy money.
yeah, two of like the best selling games can now cost $100 because of inflation. And so I spent like $300 on my mom's card. She has no idea. She wasn't looking at her statement, and then this
Yep.
big box of shit just comes in at the front door. She's like, "What did you guys order?" And, she's looking at my dad because he's the only one. Like, did you get this? And it's just a bunch of like Mario and Zelda.
Fuck yeah. You still got those?
Oh no, she kicked my ass.
Okay.
Yeah, I got fucked up that day.
No shit. Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Were you able to be like, yo, I'll pay you back and we can.
No, I think it was like 8 or 9.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was my income fund.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I took out the trash. I got like $3 a week for that.
You still bout it with gaming at all or
Damn,
no?
That's a
Yeah,
low price.
not as much as I wish I did, but
What do you play on console and shit, or you got a PC?
mostly like I have like I started playing Mario Sunshine again.
Fuck yeah.
I
Great
like
game.
the old stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah. I have a Switch. I like playing on my Switch. I got a Steam Deck PC, all that shit.
hell yeah.
I love fucking gaming. I'm a Counter-Strike guy, but
I do want to get a Steam Deck. My buddy's got one.
it's
and
incredible.
It's got great quality when you plug it into the TV. Like we were playing Dead Rising 2.
Yep.
And it's Beautiful.
Well, I will say something you will enjoy if you like those old games. I emulate it. I got Super Monkey Ball in there. I got fucking
Hell yeah.
SSX Tricky. I got old shit that's just rip it.
Dude, you like Super Monkey Ball too? Pim, I knew I liked you, man.
Super Monkey Ball is fire. Music's insane. Game's fire. But
Oh, great game.
it's one of those things, though, if you're not playing it on a GameCube, it doesn't feel the same. I don't know
No,
how to explain.
I do like the hardware experience. Like,
In the controller, like Monkey Ball is same with Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm not
Yeah.
playing that on a different controller. I need a GameCube controller. Like
all the controllers now are just pretty much the same universal design, just done a little differently.
the Steam one's actually fire.
It looks cool.
When
I
they drop
really,
that actual controller, you will fuck with it.
I really do want to invest in it. But
Like,
you know,
They're pricey.
Back a few years ago, our friend group, we would just fucking run Super Smash Bros. Melee. We had like kids that were so good, they would like throw you out to the edge and like spike you down.
Oh,
Type
yeah.
shit. Like it's cool.
We had Project. I don't know about you are with
Project
Melee,
M,
but yeah, we had
I
the
used to
modded
play
me-
Melee competitively,
Oh, shit.
So
Yeah.
I was just
and I did still up into college because I'm like, I'm not getting any pussy. I might as well double down on being,
100%.
you know,
Who'd you play?
keeping dry. Marth mostly.
Okay, fuck yeah.
A little bit of Falco too, or Sheik.
Yep.
But I like Marth the best. He had an insane. I won't go too nerdy, but
Oh, you're allowed to, bro.
just
We like some
insane
nerdy.
tactics. His grab
Yep.
was broken because you'd like stand like maybe an inch away and he could grab you. You're not even like next to him. Like it's insane. But,
Also, his up fucking, you can juggle crazy with
his
Marth,
up,
dude. Up air, whatever the fuck it's
Yep.
called. Nair.
I was a Samus guy.
Samus was good. Samus not as good as the other few, but Samus had.
Justin was also a casual player.
I
Like,
was,
yeah.
but I got
You
good
would get
towards
into
the I learned how to juggle a little bit with the up and I got good.
Blink dashing,
I was
juggling.
like compared
Yeah,
to
I
all of
learned how
our
to short
friends,
hop
I
and
was
shit.
shit,
Short
but like
hop.
I was getting there.
Justin isn't really a gamer. He played
I'm
Call of
not.
Duty some growing up. And
Yeah.
he plays like iPad games now. Not shitting on
I
him,
don't
but
play. I don't have a gaming
which
when
there's
you're-
nothing wrong with that.
console.
When you're playing that game competitively, there's only like 8 or 9 characters that viably can win a tournament.
Yeah,
So
no,
you see-
100%.
so that's why
So you like went to these like tournaments,
I told you I was getting no pussy, man. I had
but
all the
no, but like you were. Did you rank or something? Like,
I think the highest I got was they had a tournament in Boston at that big convention center near the water,
mhm.
and I think I got like 10th, which is pretty good out of like
That's
that
very
should
good,
be
dude.
able to at
160
least get you
people.
some strange pussy.
Nah, bro. There's not a lot of pussy
You
in
don't
the
want
Smash
that pussy
scene.
at the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
but,
no.
But
yeah,
if
it's
you are
autistic
there,
men.
you're getting any pussy that's possible.
They're
It's-
eating salt and vinegar chips. You can't
it's-
tell what you're smelling
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Do you know Ludwig Ogren? That name? He's
I
a
don't know.
Big YouTuber and shit. He
Yeah,
used to be
hello.
pretty big in the Smash community and shit.
Yeah.
And that's fucking cool. I actually have been really trying to see if there's some like local shit because I'm not good at Melee by any means. I enjoy the game, not bad, but I would like there to be something like that again. Like
It probably is. You gotta look for it. It's a lot more prevalent down south in the Midwest. It seems. I don't know why. But
Yeah.
I think there's just more metropolitan areas that get together.
did you watch competitive at all or anything? Like
Yep. I watched a lot of guys. They used to call them like the melee gods.
like Hungry Box,
Hungry
Mango.
Box, Mewtwo King, Mango.
Yep. You know Amsa,
Armada.
whatever his name is, the guy who runs Yoshi.
Yep.
That I watched a whole video about him, like an hour and a half long video. I
He's
was like,
great.
this guy's insane.
Yeah, he was probably the guy that made Yoshi look actually like
They made him change the rank.
like tournament viable. Like I said, like there's only like 8 or 9 characters that like you could actually win a tournament with.
And he was like, no, I'm not going to follow that.
Yep.
Also, what I really liked about his story is the fact that it's like, yeah, this man worked an 8-hour shift, came home, grinded for 4 hours, woke up, did the same thing the next day. You're like, respect. Because some of these other people are like, yeah, I was unemployed and my parents just paid my bills. You're like, all right.
I think that's what happens. Like some of these guys either get lives or the lives just become totally shitty. Like it's cool. Like competitive gaming's cool, but unless you're playing a game that's like if you're playing competitive Fortnite or like League or something like that, like something like Melee is not going to get you.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of money.
No, you're not going to get on someone's fridge either. You know, you're not known as like the guy that won Falco at a Boston tournament in 2011.
But is there residual pussy?
No, I don't. You're really caught up
You
with
and
this pussy
your- yeah,
thing.
you
This
and
is what he's very bad at with the pussy. I mean, I love pussy as much as the
You
next
doing
man.
okay
but
with your pussy game? Like
Good. My
He's working on
pussy's
some
working.
he's trying anything now.
yeah. Counter-Strike has a really big competitive community.
Same with that. Just like all these games, I mean, they come in ebbs and flows. Fortnite just does not seem to die though. I can't stand Fortnite.
Yeah, it's because they keep just
yeah.
they added Kim Kardashian and Playboy Cardi to it. They just keep. They're apparently putting The Office, like
I
Michael
heard they're
Scott,
putting
and
Office, Ed and Eddie's coming soon. I keep hearing
it's just kind of becoming slop.
it is.
If
Soft.
there's a way I could
Also,
define it,
They're targeting the nostalgia too.
100%.
Like that's
they know.
a big
Yeah, like
fucking.
Ed and Eddie. I mean, that's that they know their market when they're doing a show like. I mean, it was a popular show, but you know, it's a generational thing.
yeah, no, 100%. The
Now-
nostalgia bait's been kind of real recently.
It has.
I feel like it's kind of taken over. It's kind of annoying, but
It's
What are you gonna do?
It screams instead of new shit, let's just bring back Ninja Turtles for the 7th time.
they're bringing back Ninja Turtles.
They keep it. There's like certain things that just they don't really kill them. They
Yeah.
end the show. They bring it like Scooby Doo. Have you ever really seen Scooby Doo like take a hiatus?
You're not wrong. It's
Yeah.
usually weird little like we'll do the Velma show or something, but then
Yeah.
in 3 years, well, you know why they do that? I actually learned this. It's the IP, protecting IP. So if like Shrek, for example, it's almost at its 20 years or whatever the rule, 50 years, they go, let's make Shrek 5. And then we're protected for another 50
Smart.
years.
Yeah.
You don't want that stuff. What happens? Does
When-
that go in like the
Well, like
public?
Yeah,
Disney.
like
so
Winnie-
like
the
Steamboat
Winnie-
Willie, Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, how they made those cheap horror movies as soon as the fucking
Yeah,
Like
Christopher
25
Nolan.
year-
It ran up on the not Christopher Nolan. What the fuck's his name? Christopher
Robin?
whatever. Thank you. And Christopher Nolan does
Christopher
fucking
Nolan.
movies.
Dude, they like had that movie ready for
Oh, yeah.
right when the domain
But that's
was
so
pumped,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse. They invented Mickey Mouse because Steamboat Willie was a separate entity, and they
Yep.
did it so they could trademark Mickey longer. It's
Mhm.
fucking weird.
I hear that Mickey Mouse is public domain because I think they made a horror movie with the black and white Mickey Mouse.
Correct. It's Steamboat Willie. That's what he's
Right,
called.
yeah.
It's on paper. He was the 1950s one. Whatever.
You know, Mein Kampf is a public domain. I'm waiting for them to.
make a movie.
Yeah, like maybe like Tom
excited.
and Jerry will make like a.
That'd be crazy. That's another one. Tom and Jerry. They pumped out a random movie like 3 or 4 years ago,
Yep.
like a live action one or something.
And
Don't
nobody
even-
asked for it.
Nope. I don't even.
Don't even get me started on Garfield.
What's the deal with Garfield?
Garfield's kind of.
He made me. Well, I liked watching it. He showed me this video. It's called "What the Internet Did to Garfield."
What did the internet do
It's
to Garfield?
insane.
It's actually
like
pretty
an
crazy.
hour. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. It's fucking crazy.
I'll
You
probably
got-
check
you
it
should
out.
watch it.
Solid. It's good. You smoke weed or no?
Yeah,
Smoke a bowl and fucking watch it. You'll go, holy shit.
I can't wait.
They fucking.
It'll probably be most
Dude,
of my day tomorrow.
You don't want to know what they did to Garfield.
Yeah, it's crazy. They touched him inappropriately. It's,
He just never spoke out. You know.
yeah.
Silent
Dan
cry for
Schneider, yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. They're
Oh,
all
God.
involved.
help. That's the dream team.
It is.
Oh,
The
yeah.
nightmare team.
They-
Did Dan ever go to the island? I feel like he could have. I guess he wasn't really tied in with
Dan-
that, but like, there was definitely. He probably popped out to the
I
island.
do love to think like who.
they
Could've
maybe they collaborated on DMs, but never really like went.
Yeah, they just talked
Yeah.
about it. They didn't
They-
lock in on plans.
Yeah, they
Dr-
respected fair competition. You know,
Game
Like,
recognizes game.
Well,
Yeah.
they were also like they might have been a little bit too old, like Dan Schneider, Drake and Josh. You know, Drake was.
They had some young ones there on the fucking island.
Did you ever see Epstein and P Diddy ever collab? No, because they knew their boundaries. They're like,
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
don't mess up my project. I won't mess up yours.
I'm a hedge fund guy. You're a fucking rap.
Right? Yeah,
What's
we got our own
gone,
thing going.
Like really well. Miranda Cosgrove. She never spoke out. Never seemed like nothing bad happened to her. She got another iCarly reboot. Like.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Jeanette was the only one that really said anything.
So
right?
when you speak out, you get blacklisted. So a lot of people don't speak out.
yeah, I just read that somewhere. Someone got blacklisted
Mm.
from.
Jeanette McCurdy probably because she.
I mean, when's the last thing you saw her in?
She wrote a book.
She
that,
Well, I think she
yeah.
doesn't want to be in
Which,
show
that's
business
fair.
anymore.
You know, it's understandable, especially with
But she
her
keeps
getting
writing
like,
books, and I'm like, I like her, but I'm just like, you've been in nothing in like over a decade. I mean, what do you have to really say that?
Well, she kissed Freddie. That was pretty
true,
crazy.
it broke the internet.
That was crazy. That was, I think it was probably like my third boner as a kid.
Nick, and I don't mean this in a bad way. You were very unenthusiastic. I feel like when you respond to something, you're very like, dude, same.
I'm just trying to reminisce on. I think we all know where we were when we were kids, punked in front of the TV, and the green M&M came on.
Oh yes, dude. I still think about that.
That was another world.
Okay, wait. Oh, we were talking about penises earlier, off camera,
Your
obviously.
favorite subject.
We were talking about chubbed, and have you ever had to pee so bad where your dick kind of looks bigger, you're kind of chubbed up?
Yeah, I gotta calculate my distance. From
He
the
said he's
bowl.
never experienced
No?
that.
No, I don't feel like my
I
dick
feel like
swells
you
up
get a
having to
little
pee.
bit. You get a little.
Well,
you wake up in the
swell.
not swell, but you're a little. There's a little fluff in there.
Yeah.
It looks bigger than
There's
usual.
some more blood flow than usual going on.
And it's pissed.
I guess I'll
done
have to pay
that.
attention.
Like morning wood, I gotta
Yeah,
like.
it's
Oh, the
in the
morning
morning.
wood's different.
I
No,
gotta
it's-
stand like
but
6
it's-
inches back.
in the morning, like
Yeah.
you maybe drank last night, you have to pee really bad.
Yeah.
Just take a look at your penis next time you have to pee.
Well, in the
really bad.
morning, I'm always just like half fluffed up. Like I wake up with morning wood
congrats.
pretty much every morning.
He actually has an award.
Someone's got the
He won
mojo.
an award.
It's the
on-
ashwagandha,
there's a
bro.
plaque on his wall that says most chubbed up in the morning.
I'm telling you, bro. I started taking ashwagandha. You wake up with morning wood. It's crazy.
Baba Booey.
I think I've overdosed on those rhino pills
Maybe
too
cut
much.
that. I don't know.
Oh, you're good. I got you.
I got too many honey packets. I think I've.
Have you
Oh,
actually
it's-
tried the honey pack shit? Because I've never
No.
tried that. I've always heard about it.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means actually. Like, are people putting honey packets on their?
No, so it's
dick?
like the gas station rhino dick pill shit. You can buy the honey sticks or whatever from the gas station.
My
They're
girl-
supposed to make you
Oh.
My
walk
girl
hard.
told me it was just honey.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
I used to
extra.
get those honey sticks
So
like
just
at
honey makes you
Clark's
horny?
Trading Post in New Hampshire.
Clark's Trading Post is fire.
I never got a boner.
I did because the bears, but that was like a different thing.
What's Clark's Trading
when they're licking the
Post?
ice.
Yeah.
You never been to Clark's Trading Post where they have like the bears? They train them to like do shit, and whatnot. Just like don't maul the
Like
audience.
Franconia Notch up there?
It's up there. I don't know. It's It's like in Lincoln.
Lincoln, I think.
Lincoln, New
yeah.
Hampshire.
Is there a train?
Yep. And you just go out and see the Wolfman.
I think so. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
classic.
Wolfman. Yeah.
I don't remember the shop though.
There's a little segue. The shop.
I don't know. You're talking.
The shop.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
You guys are talking about honey packets. It's the
Yeah,
shop.
but he's saying he got a honey thing there. They the
Post.
house that fucking has the stuff that rolls up in. You remember that? They like put a jar down and it'd roll up a table.
No, that's cool though.
You
Oh, okay, it
lost
was.
me, yeah.
It's like the optical illusion house, whatever,
Mhm.
where you walk in and everything's like slanted. I don't know how the fuck they do it.
You ever
but-
get off a trampoline and it feels weird walking after?
What?
You ever been jumping on a trampoline? a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
not
times?
jumping anymore.
Yeah, but like you feel weird those first couple steps off the trampoline.
No.
I don't know what this
That
man's
sounds
talking
like-
about.
Are you
yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
That
you're
sounds like
alone
you're
on that
halfway
one.
to a concussion. Like,
God, I don't.
I
Have
don't
you-
know what that is.
Have you seen this man's brain function? I think he's halfway to a concussion.
I don't know.
He's always he always comes off to me like he's sedated.
That's just
well, I
Justin.
get really high before the strange brew because I know I'm gonna be waiting for 3 fucking hours.
That I know that one's tough. That's
That's
You
why.
posting going, "I have to
That's
piss
why
so
when you
fucking
see me, I'm usually fucking high as fuck.
I don't know. With her, you're like usually late. That's tough.
Yeah.
I have to stop. I put like a 3 beer limit on me now.
Oh, I do. I've always done too.
Yeah. It's hard for me that because Shay like knows that I get there's a lady Shay bartender there, very nice, and she knows I get Corona all the time. So
She locks eyes and then says,
yeah,
"It's kind of like an internal monologue."
it's time to pay up.
Yeah.
It's like time. It's like time allotted to be standing out
You
there.
catch eyes with her and she goes, and then she goes to the fridge and pulls it, and you're like, "God damn it, bitch."
The weirdest nights are where like she runs out of Corona, and it's like I think I'm your only customer with Coronas up here. What's going on? Just buy
Well,
a whole shipment from me.
I used to be Bud Lights, but I switched to High Noons.
High noons are good. I used to be kind of an IPA guy, and now I'm kind of tired of them, I think.
You're not, you're like that.
It's something about the Home Depot wood treatment flavor I just I don't particularly enjoy.
The epoxy.
Yeah, now I've
fucking-
started to get annoyed. Like you have those like IPA enthusiasts that like, they'll have like a flight of like
Yeah,
6 of
you
them.
don't
and
want
just,
to
like,
turn into a craft beer guy because
No.
those guys suck.
it's supposed to taste like manure, guys.
Yeah, it's like I brought this isn't one of my jokes, but it's like the people who put Rick and Morty stickers on their weed paraphernalia.
I don't know why they do that.
They're not stoners.
No, I see like I used to see like Scooby Doo on a lot of them too.
Yeah, they're
Like
not.
Scooby
Well,
Dooby.
they're kind of stoners.
Yeah,
It's on like in the movie they
I
like.
guess you're right.
I
yeah.
remember in the last movie they played into it. They were like, "We got
the
the
live
mun-"
action one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said like, "We got the munchies."
They had the fucking smoke come out of the van.
Yeah,
and
the
they're
beginning of
cooking
the
hot
scene.
dogs.
Yeah.
Mary Jane. They
Yeah.
were.
No, they
I
were
mean,
on the nose.
I gotta get that one. But Rick and Morty are not like.
SpongeBob I've seen on like weed
Yeah,
shit. and I'm just,
SpongeBob
like,
isn't.
I think it's
but-
just like, oh, everyone knows SpongeBob. Let's,
You're talking
milk
about
that.
characters in smoke shops again.
Yes, it's a.
It's a reoccurring topic.
When I run for Senate, it's gonna be one of my things.
You think I don't know why I was thinking about this in the car, but you think that Hawk Tour girl is doing anything?
Oh, Ben's.
Well,
yeah,
so we left her in 2025, and now we're on to Huckleberry Finn on that
She
thing.
just Huckleberry Finn.
So like they Hawk 2 on it, I Huckleberry Finn on that thing.
Sounds like you're gonna spit on black people.
Yeah, so I said it just random, threw it on the episode, and then I
Sounds
was
like you're bringing something
Yeah,
back that people were doing in the 50s.
We're gonna have to cut. We're gonna have to kill the last episode. It's called.
It's already
Huckleberry
live.
Finn.
It's already live.
Starting
No,
a-
so I said this, and
Damn
I'm
it,
like,
dude,
I
we
talked
didn't
to my
think of it from that
fiance.
angle.
I talked to my fiance after. I'm like, what even is Huckleberry Finn about? She's like, it's like a little boy like follows around a slave. I'm like, yeah, probably not the best look, but it's the concept. You know, nothing to do with the story.
Sure.
It's the
Sure.
word huck.
I see the vision.
You know, it's nothing. I don't even see
Huck.
color, man.
Huck Tour.
Exactly.
You know.
You're getting the idea, but not great in execution always. More of an ideas guy.
Colored laundromats. Coloreds only, guys.
Yep.
Don't mix them with the whites.
You don't want to stain that shit.
That's dangerous.
It's very dangerous. So, how long have you been doing comedy for, Nick?
It has been, what's it been? A year and a couple months now?
Oh shit! So you're a little newer into this.
Newer, yeah. I think we were talking about it once. I think I've only been doing it maybe a few months longer than Justin has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What made you want to start doing comedy?
I feel like I've wanted to for a while. I'm a very, it sounds very bombastic, but I like to think that I have a
Shaggy.
creative mind and a
Yep.
a big penis.
Hell yeah! Don't we all?
I know we'd like to think so, but get out the tape measure.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, he doesn't.
I
have,
fluffed upstairs. By the
he
way.
doesn't have dick jokes because he's just girthy, you know.
yeah, there's nothing to talk about. That's my
There's nothing
point.
to talk about.
Nothing to show, nothing to say.
Your main joke is like, I hate when my dick hits the water in the toilet.
Don't you hate when you have to pull it out every time you have to pee?
Sucks, dude.
Yeah,
Speaking of,
I got a bad jungle going on, but regardless of my
a bad
hygiene issue,
Say a bad jungle.
not every jungle is the most pleasing. But I used to, like I said, I work in IT now. I used to go to school for film and video. I was very into that.
Oh,
no
And
shit.
then
Me too.
I-
Except at community college.
I pretty much stopped going there. You made a good decision too, I think.
We think we did the same thing, except mine was on a lower scale.
But film these days doesn't make a lot of money. It's very competitive. There's not really a good salary kind of chart for film.
Especially in New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like even Boston isn't that huge for film. Like you got to be wanting to move to New York, Atlanta, LA. Those are the big like film cinema hubs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, it's like when you work in film, either you're making nothing, running the camera, running the mics, lights, etc.,
Right.
or you're Spielberg or Kubrick, directing, producing, director of photography, stage manager. Like there's no like middle ground. It's like you're either at the lowest or at your peak.
Well, so I feel like you really have to commit to that for like 5 to 6 years and making dog shit money.
do.
And you're
Most
like,
people-
oh, okay, you can.
Most people I know, they have their own like freelance little company that they have, and I've seen some work, some don't. But you pretty much got to. It's constantly marketing and showing off that hey, you're worth the time, you're worth the money. Because again, like I mean, anyone can do anything with an iPhone now. You gotta show that you're a little more than that.
A lot of people will do that and like transition into like stand up too, or like produce podcasts and also be doing stand up.
Yeah, it's like we're really we're gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
So it's like
We'll
we'll
take
fail at
it.
this and then we'll
Fail at something on the side.
Yeah. So I think I've always just like I do like doing things creatively. I do like writing.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
And I've always liked comedy. It's something I wanted to do for a few years prior. Just life happens.
I get it.
Yeah, we were
Um,
like rappers. Well,
Yeah.
and then I feel like that kind of helps out with some of the writing and stuff, even though as stupid as it sounds. Because
There's some
rap-
punchlines in a rap song.
But
You
yeah,
go for
you-
a.
There's a lot of creativity that comes in music in general.
yeah.
So I totally agree with
Oh
that.
yeah, he's also a sax guy, right?
Oh, I do play saxophone.
Oh hell yeah! Still.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, I do. I do like to play it. I played it once at Crosstown in Haverhill. They did like a variety show thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I played trumpet for fucking 13 years, and I was
Hell
like, about
yeah.
it.
Baritone.
Yeah.
Baritone, that's right.
I did like jazz band, fucking pit band, all the extra
I tried
shit.
to play trumpet, but
Nice.
my music teacher noticed I had big lips,
Yeah,
and he was like, "We gotta get you on the baritone."
because you
And
gotta
I-
like tuck your lips in for
Yeah, you-
trombone. There's
look
like
at my lip. I got girthy
I
lips.
don't think they're
You
that
have to-
big. Are they?
They're bigger than most. I feel like
Oh, like that's
Put
fucked.
yours
white.
up against Ben. Let's go. Closer.
Hang on, pucker. Let me measure.
No, white women. They wish they could have lips like me.
They wish.
They just got. They
Have
got
you met
put-
my fiance, bro?
they-
She has bigger lips than you, and she's white as hell.
She's got 2 pairs of them.
True. Hey,
Got it. Knocked it. Wait,
Comedy.
wait, you gotta give them time to laugh.
Yep.
Oh.
and we're
Okay.
back.
One and done. But yeah, I've been doing comedy.
You dabble in
For-
any short films or anything?
I did.
Midget porn.
Yeah, I do like that stuff, but not to digress too much. I think my
Small
most
talk.
successful one was probably in high school. We got it submitted to a film festival. They played it at the Red River Theater.
That's cool.
In Concord.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
It was fun. I think we won that one. It was about the robotics team in high school because they were very impressive. I mean, they were going to like different events and majors like all across the Northeast.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good time. I don't think I did anything too spectacular in college. The other part is too like when you do these projects, it's very like
Group project shit. I assume?
yeah. Some of them are kind of they need to be funded by other people other than you because you
Yep.
got no money in school, so you got to keep begging
Yep.
family and friends to.
When
That's
I
fair.
went to community college for like film, we had this like $10,000 camera, and the professor was basically like, "Just film something, like make something." And I was like, "Well, I do rap music." So the whole project was just like the whole class making a music video for me.
That's 10,000.
Yeah, I'll show you. I can show you. It's on YouTube.
$10,000.
$10,000 camera. I look real good.
That was the value of that shoot.
Yeah, it was nice.
What'd you handle and shit? Were you like the cameraman? Were you the
Yeah, I
fucking-
did camera. I mean, you kind of have to learn to do everything. So camera, grip, lighting,
Boom.
You handle like
writing.
post shit?
You'd have to learn story. I hate storyboarding. I like drawing sometimes, but it's got to be like not when it's kind of like anything. Like when I'm forced to do something, like when you're a kid, when you're forced to do chores, like you automatically don't want to do them. It's that reverse psychology.
Oh, I get it.
Doing the boom mic. Did you do the boom mic?
Yep, I did boom mic. I did a guy named Mike. I did. That's comedy, guys. That's what you have to look forward to if you ever step in the realm.
Dabbling.
It's improv.
Open mic.
You little turds and rats.
That's actually what we call our fans.
Yep.
Turds and rats.
Big turds and rats out there.
I've heard.
Turrettes.
You ever watch Game Grumps?
Yeah, I
They
did
call
back
their
in the day.
audience lovelies.
Okay.
You guys can beat the turds and rats, guys.
When you said you watched Smiley, if you know like Game Grumps and shit, do you know about Psychic Pebbles and shit then, or?
I didn't watch a lot of that. No.
Okay, because that's one of the guys. He's Charlie, the voice on Smiling Friends.
Yeah, his name's Zach,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, who talks kind of very nasally. I can't do his voice, but
I watched some like Oni plays. He was on
okay,
that.
he's friends with them.
What's your influence? Like comics you like?
I like a lot of like dry, dark stuff. Norm's probably my biggest.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I like
Norm Macdonald.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably my favorite. He's one of those guys where I wish I got a chance to meet him. There's a couple guys like that. Like I would have loved to meet people like Stan Lee, Marvel
Mhm.
Comics. Norm would have, been one of those guys too.
Did you ever see him perform or anything? Or no?
No, again, it's just I wish
Yeah, I get it.
he didn't. I don't feel like he performed as much as most other comics did. Like he'd do a show.
Well,
Or
it's
he'd,
kind
like-
of like late for like you're the same age as us, like 27.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're kind of like, I don't know, like a little late on it.
Yeah, you are. But he would like tour for like a month and then stop and then tour a little bit again. Like he didn't do like a whole year's worth of like, you when you go touring and then it's just like almost a year.
Yeah, no,
He
it's fair.
wouldn't do that. He would kind of do like bits and blips. But
Well, he never told anyone about his fucking condition, I guess. Didn't.
no, yeah, I don't think he was very
So
vocal
maybe he
about his
was-
cancer.
Yeah, maybe he was taking months off to
Yeah, I mean that's understandable.
Bitch activities.
Yeah.
I like Mitch
Grind till you
Hedberg.
die, bitch.
Mitch Hedberg, I like a lot.
That sounds right up your alley, yeah.
Anthony Jelensky.
No, it's Jeselnik is how you say
Jeselnik,
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult. Those are some I like David Cross a lot. His older stuff. Some of his newer stuff's not that funny.
Is anyone's newer stuff that funny?
Huh?
It says anyone's newer stuff that funny? I mean, Roseanne, she's
Oh,
fucking
killing it.
I think she's probably like Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
she's got something where she should just be shot.
Yeah, they need to mute her mic on Kill Tony or just stop having her on there.
I can't believe they brought her on Kill Tony.
on
Dude,
the
she
fucking- the arena episode was
Yeah,
fucking
she
crazy.
Went up, did a joke about dicks. Everyone's like, that's so funny. A guy went up, did a set about dicks, and she's like, your whole set shouldn't be you just talking about penises.
And
I'm
it
like,
wasn't like a joke callback. It was she kept driving it home, and
Yeah.
it was like weird.
She's not. I don't think she was ever really that hilarious, but
she was popping because her sitcom, correct?
yeah,
that
she
show
had-
was
but
pretty
that all
popular.
originates from stand-up.
right. Like
Yeah, but that was back in the stand-up days of sitcoms. That's not a thing anymore. No one's
Everyone
doing.
Loves Raymond.
Yeah,
Ray Romano. Probably other examples I can't think of, but
King of Queens was fucking.
King of Queens. Yep, that
Jesse
was
James.
Vince Vaughn.
Did Tim Allen do stand-up?
Yeah, he did. Did he? He
We
did
can't
Coke.
talk about Diddy on this one.
This
All right.
guy knows comedy.
Comedy.
This guy's great. But yeah, the comedy shit has been a lot of fun. It's gotten
Got a lot of pussy from it, just like Smash Bros.
yeah.
Would you say more or less than the Smash community?
About
the same.
The well's still pretty dry, but we've gotten a couple rain days.
Well, we're working on
Need
getting
some
some pussy
moisture.
for Nathaniel. So if you need some,
Hell
let us
yeah.
know. We'll see what we
He's
can do
getting
for
it.
you.
He's getting it.
Yep.
Don't kid yourself. It's just
Oh,
not the
okay.
right pussy.
Oh, okay.
It's older.
Yeah.
He likes his milk aged, let's just say.
Oh, he
He
liked his
likes-
milk aged.
He's like
Interesting.
a Parmesan
Yeah.
blue cheese kind of guy.
He
Yep.
likes his ladies sitting on the shelf for, a little past the sell-by date.
It's that menopause, you know.
Well,
Oh.
he's the kind of guy where it's like I can't kind of see. It's kind of like how girls get hit on all the time, probably. Because he'd tell me like, and I've seen it, firsthand, where girls will go up to him just because,
He's like 7 feet tall.
yeah, he's a tall guy, so immediately it's an attraction.
You're like, your
Um,
dick is probably 7 inches.
Yeah, and he gets these girls that are probably like New Hampshire fives or sixes.
Yep.
Um,
We call it a Miami too.
When
Yeah.
he goes, when he goes,
Hollywood 0.9.
When I went to Austin, Texas, I was like, Jesus Christ, man, I'm on New Hampshire fucking 3. Holy fuck.
They got him good down in Texas. Say what you
Dude,
will.
holy shit, everyone was in biker shorts and shit. I'm like, this is insane.
I gotta say, I don't like cowboy or country shit, but a girl in like the flannel and the tight shorts.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I'm
Oh,
going to be honest
man.
with you, a lady in most things, it's exciting for me, so.
yeah, I like
Lady
when
in
I
most
like when her
things.
tuck. I like when she's got a good tuck job.
You don't like naked ladies?
No, he wants that Target tuck underwear, I think
Target
is what
tuck.
he's talking about.
What's a Target tuck?
They sold like the trans underwear and shit that you could like tuck your
yeah.
penis.
Yeah,
Yeah, Justin tried it out. It actually worked pretty well.
I tucked it.
I think it'd suit you.
He goes swimming,
I'm sure it hasn't grown that much.
Yeah, he's working. He's
Make a
joking.
tight fit.
Still a young boy.
How do you feel about your comedy plateau? Like, how do you feel like you've done in your first year?
I think I've done amazing.
I really like your stuff on stage.
I don't.
think,
I don't get. I haven't been getting booked.
Well, here's the thing. I think, and
Cause I'm glad, cause I like your stuff too. That's why we're friends, because we like each other's
Exactly,
comedy.
yeah.
Like,
comedy. I think comedy friendships kind of happen in one of two ways. Either you like each other's stuff,
or they're better than you and you don't like them.
I was gonna say the other reason is that I know I've gotten into some comedy friendships where it's all about hating the same one person. Shit talking is a big thing in an open
Yeah.
mic or a show.
I think when I did Nathan Allen's podcast, there's a lot of stuff he needs to cut, because we
Is
did,
it?
It's going to be a
Did you do
10-minute
that too?
episode.
'Cause we talked a lot of shit.
Well, that might be irrelevant when he finally decides to release that
I
podcast
know.
in 5 years.
Seriously, we've been waiting.
What the fuck?
Come on, Nathaniel.
Who do we pay to get
But,
somebody on that train?
But no, I think I've found my voice,
Mhm.
and I have like I am just me, and like there's something funny about, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but there's something, my awkwardness in real life translates very well in my comedy. And
Right. Yeah. I think you are you on stage, which it's a little awkward, a little timid, but it works for your comedy. I feel like it's kind
Yeah.
of like you're a guy that's like there's almost like a darker beast inside you, but it's coming out as someone that
There's a
seems-
very dark. We call it the dark passenger.
yeah.
yeah, it's my CNC kink that I don't talk about.
Consensual, non-consensual.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm just like, what's CNC?
You're good.
I'm like, oh,
It's a rape. No. It's
it's
so
basically
that's what they
like-
charged me for.
I thought it was like CVS, CNC.
I was buying a lot of grape soda at the time.
But I think it's there's two important things to comedy that I've realized. It's one is grinding as much as you can, and they
Fact.
always say it.
And
if you have
that's-
time to go to an open mic, do it, because even if you don't have the most I mean, it's for trying stuff, but also it's to help you get more comfortable on stage, develop a presence, a character.
That's also one of the other things, like recognize real. Like I see him at like every open mic. Like
He's grinding.
I'm doing a lot of
like when you grind that hard, you kind of grow a bond of like, wow, we suck, but we're doing
exactly.
it.
You meet more people. You find new show opportunities. Not every time, but you might run into the right person.
Yeah.
And it's just how you make faster connections. You see this face more often. I think we just we really started talking when we just started seeing more of each other around.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, I kind of treat it like a job. I mean, I'm not so far in the comedy thing where I treat it like work. Certainly not getting paid for it all the time.
True.
But
In fact, if you're even getting paid for it, man, it's pretty legit.
I have been.
That's cool. That's a step in the right. That's literally.
is.
I'm not
like,
there yet.
That's okay, dude. It
Well,
takes time. Like,
I think you have the potential to get there. It's just
Yeah.
again, it's whenever that.
Well, I'm also like bad at meeting people.
Well, that's the other thing. And
like-
you got to treat it like a job. The networking is so important.
Mhm.
Talking, chatting with people, and you can kind of treat it like a two-way street. Like sometimes people are going to come up to you, but sometimes you got to make that initiative to, it could be as simple as just, hey man, great, set, great joke you did.
Yeah.
You know?
the trade-off.
Yeah, show people that you were attentive to their stuff, and they're gonna follow suit.
Mhm.
They're gonna start looking at you, and
Also,
give the
everyone
same.
wants to talk about themselves. You walk up to someone and say, "Hey, you had a good set," blah blah. Like people are gonna go awesome. Versus you go up and just start talking about you. People are
Yeah.
like, "Okay, I don't."
Exactly. It's kind of that, it's that kind of ostentatious. Like everyone says like being a good conversationalist is like asking questions, being very in depth in what the other person's talking about. I think it's the same in comedy. If you show that you pay attention, you're like, oh, I like this joke, or people respond to that very quick, and everyone at a comedy events is a fucking pussy. I mean, really, we're all shy.
Yeah.
We don't want to
We're
break
all
boundaries, but
awkward.
we're all awkward, and when you go to these open mics, you walk in, you don't see a bunch of winners, you see a bunch of scared, tepid basement dwellers that are just trying to make people laugh on stage.
Is there a Smash tournament going on here or what?
I went from one loser thing to another. That's what I'm saying. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I feel awkward when because like a lot of my friends are girls, so I
Mhm.
walk in with a girl and they just look at me like I have like 3 heads. I'm like, it's just my friend, dude. Like,
No, just two.
yeah.
It's a monster, girls. Hit him up. Oh no, actually, you're in a relationship now, so
Yeah.
don't hit him up. He's taken.
Yeah,
Can't hit 'em
don't-
up.
Yeah, I got a chastity belt.
Cut it out. I only got the key to it too. I got to give it to his lady.
He's got yeah.
It's
We're
like
working on it.
It's like the reverse beast. There's a human on the outside, but she found the monster within,
Exactly.
the hairy beast.
I
I don't know where I'm going.
Something
with
that me and Ben have been dabbling in. Well, I've been dabbling a lot in gambling. How do you gamble?
I don't want to show my DraftKings right now, but
You're a
you're
sports,
a sports
gambler.
guy.
I'm not like well, here's the thing. not a huge sports guy in general. But when
when
you
there's
put money on a game,
You
then
start
you're the
caring.
most avid fan. You're screaming,
Go
Drake May
Birds!
didn't fucking make this pass, and
racial slurs,
yeah, those. Well, that's a dime a dozen. That's most of my life.
It's not even watching sports.
That's when you're winning.
It's usually driving on the highway.
That's why I started comedy. I'm like, wow, I never heard that word for an Asian before.
Yeah. Dude, there are some people who go up there and just say wild shit.
There's one. I don't think you were there because you don't go to it anymore. Crosstown.
I do. There was one guy I heard who was doing rape jokes there that bombed terrifically.
Oh my god, that was. You ever hear that story?
No.
He. This was like when we were starting to talk. He.
In the talking phase.
This guy right here wasn't doing stellar. It was not a bad set, but I could tell you were trying to close out the minute was coming up, and
I think I have heard this, but continue.
you did some rape joke. I couldn't really even follow, and it wasn't like the right.
Okay, so I said rape
Envi-
one time and then I panicked and I said rape a couple
And then he
more
doubles
times.
down and does like another like rape. I couldn't tell if
Okay.
it was a tag or like just a one-liner.
So what-
You
but-
guys ever been raped?
Okay, let me tell the real story before it gets. I don't think I've told the story about it, but like my thought process, I go up there and I'm trying to think a tag for this overdose joke, and I'm like, nobody wants to find your overdose. I found a better tag now, which is at least you're not microdosing like a fucking pussy. It does great. But anyways, I was just trying to find a tag on stage, and I was like, nobody wants to find your stinking body laying around. And then I said, if I find your body, I'm just gonna fuck it.
Did you say
Because
rape
that's-
it though?
No,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait.
All
let
right,
me
all right.
continue.
Fair.
I was like, because I thought that was funny. If I find your overdose body, I'm gonna fuck it. And I said, oh wait, that's rape. And then I said, oh, that reminds me of
Great
something
segue.
funny. Okay, so this was funny in that the time.
hilarious.
Okay, so this is not gonna be funny. Oh,
He's burying.
God.
He goes, I'm deeper in the hole.
Yeah, I'm
He's wicked deep in that unconscious hole.
So, you guys have siblings?
Yep.
Yes.
You ever just say heinous shit to your
Yes.
sibling just to be funny?
Mm-hmm.
And they're your siblings, so sometimes you can go over the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when, like your younger brother, like this is a comment you would say.
me and my little brother, we were just like kind of saying mean shit to each other, and I was like, "You have
Yeah, it always doesn't
you
always
have
translate.
sexually assault me face," is what I said to him.
He said rape face.
That's what I.
He said rape face.
So I thought maybe it would work on stage.
Maybe if you did that one first, I don't know. I'm not.
It didn't work. I did that.
I think it's too
said-
edgy with not enough like.
And I premised
punch.
it by saying, you know how you say the most heinous shit to your sibling? And it just didn't go. I'm not.
You followed up. You're like, well, you should have seen what he was wearing.
And then
guys."
and then he said something along the lines of, "If you guys like rape, listen to my podcast," something like
Did
that.
say that
And I'm like,
too?
"That's a great."
No, he did actually share the story on the podcast, and he goes, "Unfortunately, after I bombed with those like rape jokes, he goes, I did plug. I have a podcast," and I go, "God
Hopefully,
damn
he
it!"
didn't say like the name. Like,
Okay, but like, also, I'm never gonna say rape on stage again, unless it's really clever.
Also, that episode we recorded it when we were saying that story. I think we're on the 8th time of saying rape, and I went,
Yeah.
"I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about
Sorry,
this,
this
but
is a rape heavy episode again.
hey, it's all right. It is a word.
Well,
you know?
just like that material, that caught me by surprise. So. You must be good at
So,
something.
but you learn a lesson. At least I didn't say the F word. I've heard some people say the F word.
Which one?
F slur. I think is
Not
what you gotta
fuck.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. We can believe it if you want it.
yeah.
Because I don't think we can.
Well, I mean, I don't say it in like the derogatory sense, but I hear people use. It's kind of comedy is a no holds barred thing, but again, it's just like you can't use comedy as an excuse to say retarded on stage. You know, if you're gonna do it,
I was trying to be clever.
right? I saw the intention.
Yeah.
But-
Some people saw a different intention.
That's why you never
Yeah.
just don't say it.
Just
Sometimes.
don't say it.
Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, retarded is not too bad.
Yeah,
guess.
I feel like
I hear
retarded
that.
has been like brought back. To be honest with you,
I don't
as
think it
crazy
really
as
ever
that is.
died. It's just
It-
everyone's just.
It kind of died off for a little bit. There's a little bit of uncomfortability, and now like you say
Right.
it in a room and no one's really upset. Versus, I feel like the word is still
Yeah.
like a sensitive gray area.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of many times where I've said it. But
I don't really use it as much now. It's more like a Justin. Like,
As
come on.
much.
We invisible ink each other.
Xbox
sometime.
chat rooms just aren't the same.
Well,
as
I
these
play.
guys.
I play Counter Strike. Like, I'm gonna say some shit on the internet, but like, I'm not out here calling. All right, I'll share the story here. I was
Ben's
playing with
left
this.
a couple hanging 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
That's your Counter Strike.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I was playing with a guy the other day who's just like very, I don't know the guy, he's just a random guy. Very like religious. He's like, yeah, I can't stand all the Arabs in this country. And I'm like, oh, awesome. And then he starts going off about black people. And I was like, it's crazy how religious you are, but racist. He's like, I'm not racist. I don't like dislike black people. I just think they're all stupid. And I go, that's almost worse. Like, what?
Checking all the boxes.
Literally. And then I was like, dude, you sound like Nick Fuentes. He goes, no, that guy's really extreme. And I go, are you not? What?
Sounds like a fanboy of him. I've heard that same stuff too. I'm just like, do you think at all? Like I've heard someone say, I'm not homophobic. I just hate gay people.
Funny on stage when you go, oh, they're serious.
He's not scared of them.
And that's the other thing. It's just like
He's
tone.
not scared of them. He wants to murder them.
I've
Yeah.
heard someone say the N-word, I think twice now on
I
stage.
don't think I have. I don't think I've been there yet.
One time was in Boston at the
Sam Hyde.
Wait, does Jalen Jones count?
he's got the pass.
Yeah.
He's our diversity in New Hampshire.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
He's and I think it wasn't him that said it. It was in Boston. It was some this white guy. I don't think I've ever seen
Was a guy
him.
trying to be like clever, smart, like
I couldn't tell because I wasn't paying attention. I was in the back because I think I was like there was like 2 or 3 more
and
people
then you
before
hear
me.
it and it just kind of
And
wakes
exactly,
you up. You're
like you
"What?"
hear it. It's like listening to like
It's like a flashbang.
It's like listening to a gunshot go off. You're
It's
just
not
like,
a
what
flashbang. It's like
happened?
someone stabbing someone in a store, and you go, "How is everyone going to
Yeah,
react?"
really. Everyone
Yeah.
just like birds. Like we're all like attentive. Like
Yep, rubbernecking.
finding the source of the sound.
It's an accident on the highway, bro. I'm going to turn and look. Like,
Yes. Oh my god, that's the most.
Just stop my car.
Go faster, you bastard! We've
Yeah.
all seen a crash before. You get there,
Crazy.
you're like,
yep, I do it
Whoa.
too. Dude, I saw a crash one time. It was so bad.
Sorry, I don't.
No, you're good. Go.
He was telling it, and I don't.
what?
I want to hear the rest of your story, but then.
Go. What?
I think you've curb stomped both of our stories at this
sorry,
point.
I didn't.
Edward joke
Well,
or something?
I interrupted him.
Oh,
earlier.
you're good, you're
well,
good.
I think it didn't really. Again, I couldn't hear what the
Context.
context was.
Was the
but
guy even like Puerto Rican or anything? He's just straight white
no,
guy. Not that that's okay. I'm just curious.
just a walking mayonnaise jar, dude.
Yep.
This was. He had no. Again, it's just like I couldn't tell if it was clever. I wish I listened, but sometimes just that word obviously just gets people uncomfortable. Obviously, so
Yeah.
nobody knows how to respond to it. They don't want to be the one guy that chuckles, and then everyone's looking at them like, "Oh, you like that word?"
That
Like,
happened to me.
Everyone turns from that guy to back to the one guy
I
laughing.
said that on a podcast. Someone said something racist at the Laugh Addict, and I laughed hard, and people like shot their heads at me.
like you were in on the
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on stage and I'm gonna say the N word.
Yes, dude. I told that story. They darted their heads, and I laughed. It's like,
Yeah, they
fuck.
think like you're like an accessory to the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never works out.
I feel like if you're ripping the N word on stage, you need to have a level of fucking 20 minutes that is so fucking insane that
Yeah.
I don't even know how you could
It's
get.
got to be like, I mean, I've heard Louis do those jokes, and again, it's like he's smarter. His writing's great,
He made
so
it.
they work.
Yeah.
At our level, you don't want to be doing that. It comes off, it rubs off the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like also like there is 1,010 other jokes you could get to that aren't the N word.
That's
that
my
you could,
point. Like that, you really like.
You could do the rape joke before we get to the end. Like
Yeah,
Believe
I
it,
would
yeah.
do a rape joke.
There
I do
is-
have a roofie joke too.
what is it?
And I
I
tell
thought about one. I thought of.
yeah, I say that, I was going on this date, everything's going great. I was just at the point in the night where I put the roofie in. And I gave it I first tried it at Laugh Attic.
Is that the whole joke?
No, well, I tried it first at Laugh Attic because it was later in the night,
Yeah.
but there were still some people there, and I'm just like, well, who knows if they have the energy? I got nothing to lose, so I'll try
Yep.
it. And I got a good pop from that, and I'm just like, and then I go on with the rest of the joke, and I'm like, I'm kidding, guys. I don't have enough money to roofie people. I use the Sleepy Time tea bag instead.
A
So
lot
I
of
tell them, like, hey, what's
melatonin.
over there? I go, dip it in.
That's fun.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I,
good.
I
It's
thought of a. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I thought of like a. It's not like really. I was like it's 50 First Dates, but he just roofies her every night. Seen the movie?
Yeah.
Do you
It's
have
not-
a
I don't know. The
That's a
rape,
good reference.
the word
I
rape
think
isn't in it.
Oh, Justin.
that's a good one. I think people are gonna have to know the reference too, though.
Yeah,
Everyone knows what a sleepy
kind of
time
deep
tea bag
cut.
is.
It's not that deep of a cut. 50 First
50
Date's a
No.
pretty popular movie.
Yeah. I'll try it.
Adam
I've
Sandler,
never
New Hampshire
tried it. I
Icon?
wrote it down, but I've never tried
That
it.
one's worth a try.
I'll try it.
Do that one. Just add the N word and you'll be set.
Justin has a joke that I think is incredible. He said on our podcast like 4 years ago when we tried doing one that he was like, I get annoyed when I like see a notification on my phone, think I got a text, and it's just Domino's reminding me that I'm a fat fuck. And I was like, that is actually mad funny. Tried it at Brightside, bombed, and he's never done it again. I'm like, dude, there's something there.
Well,
I like
had,
that.
There's
I had
something there.
another one like that. That was like, I'm on this new diet. It's called Order Domino's. Get drunk, order Domino's, and then fall asleep before. It
I remember
gets to
that
the
one.
door.
Yeah, that was like one of your earlier jokes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's good.
I should keep it.
I think I've heard someone do a joke kind of like that where they said they had like Domino's like on a like speed dial, like their emergency contact.
But yeah, no, they would. I would get notifications, and they would just be like, "Hey, you haven't ordered in a while," and I'm like,
But we've all, if you have a Domino's app, dude, I
Something
get
must
that.
be wrong.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you dead? We're gonna do a welfare check on you." 'cause
There was
you haven't
someone
ordered
that
pizza.
this old guy, I think he was eating McDonald's for like 30 or 40 years or something. He'd go like every day, 3 times a day for his meals, and just one day he didn't show up, and they called 911 because they're like, this guy's been coming every day for decades.
He went to
multiple
Burger King
times.
that day.
They died.
Damn, that
Yeah.
sucks.
And not even in the food, I guess.
Cancer.
Yeah,
Well, that's what big McDonald's wants you to believe.
Yeah. Well, I've heard the same thing too. Like some lady was like drinking Dr. Pepper for her whole life, and one day she stopped and it killed her.
I feel like your teeth go before your life.
Which I mean, I guess at that age, it's like the teeth are inevitable at that point.
Yeah,
Might as well.
I guess so.
I'm ready for veneers, bro.
Yeah.
Rip
Just-
them out, throw on some new
True.
shit.
Give me Kanye fucking teeth.
I don't need
Just let
that
him
far.
loose one more time. The old, I mean, I prefer a no denture adventure myself, so it's more party for me. Everyone
I've
drink Dr.
never-
Pepper.
Are you talking about old ladies?
Anyone that wants
Do
to indulge in removing their teeth.
Do you fuck with soda?
I'm trying not to anymore. I've gotten on and off of it so many times.
Because like my energy with soda and that kind of shit is literally Charlie Kelly, where I go, that's a mixer, dude. Like people drink mixers, like plain. That's crazy. I don't know.
They're serving mixer.
Literally, like look, I got 3 alcoholic drinks here. I'm like, I'm not gonna drink a Sprite.
They
dude. Is
drink
there
it on its
vodka?
own too.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't mind soda, but I don't get it.
I do like lately. If I do, I enjoy cherry Coke Zero.
Oh, okay, he's a classy broad like
I
that.
actually,
Tasty.
a couple weeks ago, I bought a cherry Coke. Not like no sugar. I bought it. I took like 2 fat swigs and I threw it away. I was like, I can't.
It's too much.
It is. It's like.
It's
Also, I
it's a
hate to be
sugar
Mr. I
avalanche.
was gonna say I hate to be Mr. Health Guy. You ever flip over a Coke? A Coke can has 46 grams of sugar. Give me a
That's
thing of Ben and Jerry's, bro. I'd much rather eat that. Like,
Yeah, I
what
used
are
to
we-
love Sprite, and if you look, I think the last time I looked, there's like 82 grams of sugar,
it's crazy.
and then now they've started adding the added sugar.
Yep.
And I think it's double that.
Also, you ever heard of Yuka, the app? YUKA.
Mm-hmm.
Scan a Sprite. It's a 0 out of 100, and you go, what am I drinking this for?
It's pointless. There's literally
mixer.
nothing.
It's literally.
The only time I've heard like soda being all right is like if you're losing weight, and it's just like the zero, like the Coke Zero. It's not doing you wonders, but it's like if you have to get it, because you don't want to go cold turkey from that stuff either, because
Yeah.
you're gonna break the habits.
I told people.
You're gonna get back on the habits.
I've heard that Coke Zero can give you like a beer belly kind of if you're just chugging Coke
Probably.
Zeros.
I mean, I think any soda is gonna do that. There's
Yeah.
something weird though about. We drink Coke, and I've seen multiple videos of people using Coke
To clean
as a way
cars.
to clein their toilet.
Yeah.
I
Get the
prefer-
rust off a car. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
I prefer the other cocaine diet, which is just fucking lines.
I'm
Well,
gonna say Coke diet.
Coke's not that cool
Yeah,
anymore,
sorry.
guys.
I know what you meant. He goes, I prefer the other cocaine diet. It
Well,
was right there. It was right there. We know what you meant.
You pour Coke on tits, it's not the same.
It's true. I've never snorted a bump off a
Actually,
titty,
I don't think I have either.
but my lady isn't really dabbling with the Coke, so I don't know how she's feeling with that.
Never bumped a rack. Isn't it true though? If you touch it, you
Pumped
absorb it.
rack.
Well, I feel bad. My fiance doesn't do coke, so when I used to dabble,
You
I'd
feel
like,
bad?
well, no, I guess what I'm saying is I would like gum it and shit sometimes,
Yeah.
and like later in the night would bone or something, and she'd be like, my
Yeah.
lips are like numb, and I'm like, oh, awesome.
Oh, no. She's getting the
Sorry.
residual.
Yeah, I don't think it ever
it's
like
secondhand smoke.
literally. I'm like, fuck.
She's like, "Are you done talking about your jazz performance in high school?"
She's like, what are you like drinking isopropyl? What's
It
going
is
on?
crazy that like
It's a
you're off
burn.
the Yayski at 3:30 in the morning. Like, no, I'm ready to keep going. Like, you want to just talk about nothing?
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, that's why
Coke's-
me and Ben I would stay. We would get really drunk and and then
We'd
we would
fuck.
just have we'd have
As most would.
conversations for like 3 hours about nothing.
Yeah, Coke's a great social like party drug.
A social nothing burger though. Like nothing really gets done. Everyone's really passionate about
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, also going
It's
back
kind of like an ADD.
going
like,
back to what you said. So Adderall doesn't it doesn't affect you?
What do you mean?
Do you still have? Well,
No, I
yeah,
don't take
you
it
don't.
anymore. Well, the problem
But
was
you
is
don't
that
seem like you have ADHD now.
it's quite hard to, not quite hard, but I try not to show it as much as I can.
But Adderall would slow you down, right?
Yeah,
That's
at this
crazy.
point,
I know you don't
It's
seem like
crazy
a
to me.
like
I
sporadic.
know I'm not
Like
I'm not that
Nathaniel
crazy
Allen.
anymore.
But Nathaniel Allen's is like natural him.
He's
Yeah.
just he's I don't even know what you call it.
Social.
Retard. No.
He's got that young blood energy.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though he's our age too.
Yeah.
But I digress. You gress. He looks good in a dress.
We all gress.
But I started taking Adderall when I was like 5 or 6.
Oh
I was
damn.
diagnosed, yeah, at a very young age. So I spent, I think, up until I was 18 or 19, I was taking.
So like this kid like Legos too much. Like,
Yeah, I really couldn't stop eating grilled cheese sandwiches. It was a problem. But I don't like
He
because
was
of that.
measuring the Legos.
Yeah, but because of that too, and I'd have to have my doses increased a couple times between then. But I just hate being on a pill.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I feel like a zombie. You'd go home and you'd do all your shit, like you do your homework, blah blah blah, and just there'd be some days where just like I don't want to do anything else anymore. I don't want.
That's weird
It's
because
like heroin. It's like you just want to like just sit in a dark room alone.
That's weird because I'm not diagnosed and I love pills.
It's because it affects you much
Just kidding, no,
differently.
just kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Well, what's weird is
It's a
I
joke.
feel like I have ADHD until I take Adderall and I'm like zinging around. I'm like, clearly this is not designed for me. Like, you know what I mean? Because like people who actually have or ADHD, they take it and they're like, yeah, no, like I'm chill. I'm like functioning. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I hear like
No.
people with ADD. I guess Coke doesn't hit the same to them as it would like someone without ADD for that same reason.
It
Like-
chills them out.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
they
yeah.
snort a
Probably
line.
just-
They're like, damn, man, this is not bad.
and I probably believe it too. I just
Kind
I
of makes
haven't-
sense, but
I haven't dabbled in it, so I'll leave it as a mystery.
yeah, no, I'm
Someone
gonna
else
be
wants
honest.
to do that research for me. Let me know.
Dude, don't even dabble. The amount of fentanyl and shit in coke nowadays, you're more likely to sniff a line and die than you are to have a good time.
Yeah,
So
the Fen is crazy.
Get it in
Yeah.
Louisiana.
I guess there's like a newer. I guess there's like now there's like a super Fen too now.
the Chinese super fent.
I mean, what must that be like? It's like stand 30 feet within it and you'll die.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm kind of
He's
with
working
you.
a bit out, guys. Let him cook.
I don't have a bet. I'm just
No,
saying
but-
that's insanity.
Isn't fentanyl itself super fentanyl? Like it's
That's what I
airborne, you
mean.
can die from it. So what the fuck is super?
That's what I mean. Like stand in the building where it's at and you'll like pass out. Like
Your eyes turn
and who
into
wants
lasers.
that? Who's inventing that?
China? No, I don't
Someone
know.
sadistic. Someone.
There is definitely some weird shit
Somebody
going
wants
on.
to see the world burn, and they're
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
like,
say that shit is lab made, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who's
Dr.
making it.
Evil.
they're grinding up like kryptonite and putting it in the fentanyl now. Like we're gonna die.
What
Yeah.
if it's fentanyl, but it's super?
I said to Justin, it's kind of
Dr.
weird that
Evil
there was
reference.
like there was such a war on drugs for so long. The drugs won, man. Like
Yeah.
I feel like at this point they are around.
Drugs win all the time. I remember Manchester had a movement for a while where they had more cops on the street to eliminate the drugs, or at least people using.
Our
Well, they're-
tax dollars hard
They're
at work.
doing. They're using ketamine for therapy now.
Well, that's been around.
I think they still use.
Yeah.
I mean, they still use fentanyl for like.
Yeah, medical purposes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. We don't.
They must
have-
not tell you though, so you don't.
No, they do.
They do. They tell
My
you what they're-
fiance, when she had a surgery, they offered her fentanyl, and I was like, do we have other options?
That's crazy because I'm sure you feel great, and it's just like, do you really want to tell people what you're putting them under? Because then they're gonna go scouting it out.
Well, so what it is medical grade fentanyl is very controlled. You're not really feeling it on an addiction level. Any drug that is like pure heroin's not going to kill you. It's the shit that we cut it with. Pure fentanyl is fine. It's all the bullshit that's get added to it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go do fentanyl, but if you're in a controlled area with a doctor,
Right.
you're going to be fine. Like there's no overdosing
It's a
or
safe
anything.
space, yeah.
Correct. But from my understanding, what they give you in the hospital is 0.5 milligrams of fentanyl on the
so
streets.
barely
It's
nothing.
25 gram
That's
mixed in with,
insane.
or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Ain't worth the
nicotine
risk.
addiction.
No, I think
Good
the only
job,
addiction I
dude.
really have, which is weird because
Porn.
Yeah, it's hard.
Was that
It's
what you're going to say?
never. It's actually never hard. Thanks, porn. it's been a struggle.
What is up with that, with the Blue Chew ED movement? Like, I don't feel like I've struggled with getting it
I
up.
see those ads all the time, and I'm
think it's
just
because of porn.
like, how are you figuring out my search history? What's going on? You think I
Well, are there people
know
actually,
their demographic?
are there people that are 27 struggling to get it
Well,
up?
it's gooning.
I think so.
I think gooning is.
Bro, I beat the
probably
fuck
it.
out of my dick and fuck my girl, and I'm
Yeah,
fine.
but if you're watching so much like
What
diverse
I hear,
porn, I
yeah,
feel like if
what I
you're-
hear, it's the
you've
porn.
seen it all.
You're not.
So you don't even get turned on by
Yeah, some people will go gay just because they're fucking deviant.
sissy hypno.
I think
bro.
that's what it is. Like you see, like the same amount of like normal porn too much, and then you start going to like weird territories.
Yeah, you start going to
But
other
define
hole.
normal porn. Midget porn. What are we? No.
No, just like guy on girl
Legal.
fucking.
It is kind of weird. I struggle not to believe that porn is a psyop. I don't know how you guys feel, but when they slowly start slipping in the
Define
stepbrother,
psyop.
stepmommy and shit, psyop is something that's
Sorry.
controlled from
Everyone's
above.
like, nice and okay.
Like recycling is kind of a
Yeah,
psyop.
okay.
Like they just kind of lie to us, but like
Yeah.
it's a good theory, whatever. Porn, the theory is like it's meant to make us like retarded and just jerk off all at home and be brain
I
dead.
don't completely disagree with
If you
that.
do it too much, yeah, it's
That's
a
the
good,
thing. If when you do
it's
it
a
too
good
much,
stress reliever. But if you're doing it just to do it,
But we all can agree that like porn is definitely fucked with our brains a little bit. You feel like your dick needs to be bigger. When you
Yeah.
fuck, you feel like you need to do certain
I think
things.
it ruins your attention span too. And they just say like the constant motion alone, like when you're yanking your crank, you're probably not always doing it at the same motion like actual sexual intercourse happens. So
Yeah.
your body gets thrown off that repetition, and then I guess it's hard to maintain an erection. But I feel like it still must take like that must be a long time, like
I think you're spot on though. It's the porn thing. I think you watch too deep and you're into like weird scat play and shit. And then when you go to just have missionary sex, you're like, I can't get hard. I need to see poop.
addiction or dedication. Am I
you
right?
know what's
Yeah.
fucking great? Do you think? I mean, there's obviously people like that, but people who just like switch into a different genre.
They're going to
that
like
fucks up
hairy,
their sex
pregnant
life.
women next.
No, they like go
Probably,
in. They
dude.
like watch gangbangs. And then they swip into gangbang, and that's the only thing that they like. And then they're fucking a chick, and they just can't perform because
Yeah,
it's
they're
not
just like
gangbang.
not enough
Probably.
girls.
That's a crazy thing to me because I kind of did a bit about this, but like I watched a gangbang just because I'm curious of like
Mhm.
because I'm a curious boy.
Yeah.
But like
I watched a
imagine,
gangbang.
yeah, because you're curious.
We've all seen a train.
But you-
Dude,
you-
also like,
but it's not because you're like I want to jerk off to this. You're like,
well, also
what is?
hot take
Wait,
here.
what's the appeal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I will jerk off to whatever. It doesn't mean I necessarily want to fucking do it. If I jerk off to a gangbang, it doesn't mean, yeah, I want my girl to get piped down by 7 guys. Yes. It's
Exactly.
a porn. You watch it and go, oh, this is some fantasy, blah, blah, blah. That'd
She
be
likes
cool.
it.
That's
Yeah,
it's
she's-
like that. Everyone starts getting like that degradation. Like I want to be like humiliated, and
It's like, do you really want that, or did you just dive too deep?
that's what I mean. Like I think it's just you get so you just get so numb to like what's again normal porn, whatever that is.
Yeah.
You just start going to like these weird territories where you just kind of get so desensitized. Like how do you fuck anymore?
Yeah,
Like, when
whatever
you're-
happened to praying before you fuck?
Yeah, whatever happened to respecting your women?
What about saying sorry, God, and then putting it in?
You know what? They need like porn actually fucked me up on like the until I met my fiance, I literally just used to fuck girls and then move on. Like not like I would fuck them multiple times, but the point being is like there's nothing about making them come, making them have a good time.
Here's $20. Uber home. Get out of here.
But like I don't know, in porn, it's like they fuck and they come and then they're done. The girl just feels great. Like I don't know. I feel like there's just so much
Like,
shit
why
there
are
where
you
you're like,
talking to me?
Yeah, it's all acting too. I couldn't imagine
100%.
being a porn star and just like because I've heard like I think I watched a video. There's like this famous porn star named Lisa Ann. I don't
oh,
know
of
if you know
course,
that
go.
name.
Yeah.
And she was saying like
Milf
someone asked
mommy.
that question, which I'm sure she's been asked 100 times, and she just says she's able to separate like psychologically like actual intimate sex and sex on a camera.
See, that fuck with me. I feel like
I've had
sex on a camera multiple times.
no.
The way you were like, well, Lisa Ann and me.
His uncle doesn't want him to release the films, but
Well, I've had
we'll get you someday.
like friends with benefits where it's completely separate.
And on a camera, I don't know
Only
where
it's
you're
only
going at.
happened like one time.
What you need to explain more. You're just kind of he does this thing where he brings up something and there's no
Like
context
me
to
and
it.
this girl, we were just like fucking every now and then, and it wasn't anything else.
Yeah, but that's because you guys probably both have a shitty relationship with sex, where you view it like very transactionally and not like intimate. Not
Maybe.
shitting on you. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, but we go that into it knowing that.
He likes when people shit on him.
But like,
That's what he's into now.
Yeah, but you both were viewing it as a transactional thing. You know.
yeah,
You.
Like you didn't
It's
see
not-
any like intimate, like romantic thing out of it.
Which
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. There's people that are into that, but that's where you start dabbling more when you have 25 transactional sex versus one intimate. It's like, ooh, the intimate session hits, dude.
it does because I'm back to the intimate.
It's real though.
I'm
There's
back
a
to the
level
intimate.
as
It's not-
corny as
is.
it sounds, man.
No, I did at one point saying I miss like
Love making.
yes.
I know it
I
sounds
did
so
say
stupid.
that. I have said that.
He's like, I
Fucking-
miss when they're awake.
yeah.
Look, there's a level of like
Full
fucking
circle on the rape scene.
fucking a
Call
girl
back.
for
Call back.
transactional just doesn't like. It's not bad, but it's very like
yeah.
No.
intimate. Is like holy shit.
Someone was talking to
It
me.
is. It is mad
again,
different.
Feel free if you want to cut me off because I know we're getting deep in this now. But
No, this is a
like,
podcast, brother.
Someone, one of my friends and I were talking about, like prostitution. Like, why don't they just?
Yeah, you're
make
cut
that-
off. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
But what if they just? Why don't they just?
Camera's about
it's
to
a, it's
die.
a it's a it's a touchy subject, whatever. But why don't they just legalize that now? Because I see all these stories like women just getting like abused and mistreated on the streets. But again, there's like no. I mean, they're acting in an illegal
Well,
activity.
Sex work is like it's treated like military now.
Well,
All
I don't
I'm saying
think-
is, why can't there be regulations? Why is it always $100, Cheryl?
I want some market share, some opportunities out
Yeah.
there. I guess for me, what I struggle with that is there's gonna be like porn and whatnot. There's gonna be a fair amount of women that get into that because they have a shitty upbringing or whatever, and they kind of like. There's no way there's not going to be some abusive, weird shit there. Whether or not it's run through a company or whatever. What do you have an HR department for this girl doing anal? Like, how does that
Right.
logistically?
Brazzers.
But I mean,
does,
porn is
bet.
legal. Like, there's companies,
Yeah, but
there's...
It's very different because two consenting people sign up versus having clientele that come in and fuck you. Like,
right. There's a
do
third
you-
party. That's why it's legal. It's like they're paying,
Yeah.
they're paying not to have sex with you. They're paying for you to have the act of sex, in front of a camera.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I'm not disagreeing. I mean, a place like Amsterdam, whatever, has it. But I guess part of me goes, are all 100% of those girls going, I love it. Every day is awesome. It's wonderful. Everyone's so respectful with me, whether legal or not. I guess to me, I go, "Ugh, it's a weird area.
Yeah. I hear there's like a tough time. You know that girl, Mia Khalifa? I know she stopped doing it at one point. I think she's back into it. But I know like the big thing is she was trying to get all of her videos off the internet.
I
And
think
I'm just
Riley
like,
Reid wanted
I'm
to
like,
do
that's
that
an
too.
empty goal. That's never happening.
Well, it's the fucking, what's
She
her
was
face?
like the face of an ad at one point.
She
I was gonna
was.
say,
She was,
Riley
like, the
Reid-
face of porn.
Riley Reid's doing that now.
Yeah,
She's like a
she's
kid and
like,
shit.
I
She's like, I
want
want to
my
get
family.
everything gone. You're like, dude, you
Can't
put
happen.
shit out on the internet. This
There
is
are
the
so many porn websites.
Also, this is the OnlyFans ladies, man. Some of them do it for 2 years and then go, I'm done. I never want it to be. It's like some guy out there has it,
And now
know about like.
Well, the
Yeah.
porn stars can kind of pick it back up with OnlyFans, which is good for them.
yeah,
It's
it's
like
not.
if you have a dying porn star career, just start an OnlyFans. You still got residuals, right?
I don't want to pay for it.
I guess I would love to see a just shift in that movement because it's sad that like a lot of the sex work shit is very shitting on women. It's very man controlled. But then when you go the other aspect, right, of OnlyFans, you're just deleting bank accounts
I
of
don't know.
simps.
I don't know if
Yep.
that's
You're
true.
making weird parasocial relationships. You're building up like. So what's the middle ground?
I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, but you paying for an OnlyFans subscription,
Insane.
get some help.
Yeah. Watch porn, bro. I'm sorry.
Use
Like,
that
mean-
money for better help. Use it to a healthy subscription.
genuinely.
I will say,
um,
have you guys ever been? Do you
I
guys know
don't-
anyone that has ever done OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been
Multiple.
the slightest bit curious though?
we have someone who's a full blown like
Yeah, Kenzie Reeves.
makes
you know
like
that
20
name?
grand a
Mhm.
fucking month.
Yeah, there's
That's
a girl we went to school
insane.
with who does like full blown porn now,
My-
brazzers and shit.
My ex used to live with her in LA, and she would make like 20. Yeah, like
You're
20
texting, you're like, snap me a pic.
yeah,
I'll give you $5.
like 20 grand a month.
I'll buy you a coffee. Give me a
But
sneak
with
peek.
the OnlyFans, yeah, I had some people. I was curious, but I'm like, it's not worth it. I don't really feel like paying for
No.
it.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
You know?
I know some, and I mean, there's no limit. I mean, I've seen some where they ask you to like pay $50 a month, and I'm like, I mean, you better be talking to me on a live cam for that money.
Yeah. Also,
You better be sucking me off.
Yeah.
at a certain point, like, there are thousands of free fucking bullshit out there. Why am I paying for some random, like, what are we doing?
That's why I thought I was gonna die.
Find
'cause
her
I'm just-
doppelganger.
There's just free. There's just free everything around there. Like, unless you know the person or have an idea of them, like, why am I just? To me, I wouldn't just pay for an OnlyFans subscription because she looks hot. You know, that's why I'm just like, you know, I know some people in school that do have OnlyFans accounts, and I'm like,
I look at
I'm
her.
a little curious. Not gonna lie.
I follow her interests, and then I get into her interests enough to where I can follow, subscribe to her.
There was someone
It's
It's the
her
opposite for me. It's
it's
like
her
then I start getting in their interests, and I'm like, all right, I'm bored.
Yeah, let's go to her house and stalk her.
there was someone I knew in high
Stay away
school,
from that.
and they dropped an OnlyFans, and I bought a month of it, 1 month of it for like $5 or something, and then I was like, what am I doing? Like this I'm not gonna message her. I'm not gonna do anything. And I go, damn, cancel it after. I think I looked at it twice.
Right.
Maybe beat it once. You know, like on some like,
does
what are
she
we
have?
doing?
I always thought she might have had weird tits. There we go.
No, it's crazy because I'd seen her tits in high
Case
school,
solved.
so I was like
Yeah.
curious after the fact. But
Did they grow?
if she's listening, she's gonna know, unfortunately. But hey,
Oh, whoops. Well,
you gotta put it
know.
out there. Also, I don't really give a fuck. You made an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's
You publicly shared it.
Yeah,
You're welcome
that's
for the $5.
that's a topic now.
You're
That's
welcome.
real shit.
That's just like, you know, when
Ben was donating.
Yeah,
if you look at
exactly.
it.
I wrote it off on my taxes.
exactly, yeah, you were funding the cause. Now, thanks to your $5, she's still on the
Imagine
world
writing
Do
wide.
that. You write up $10,000. Well, I bought a bunch of OnlyFans.
I feel like if you're a porn star, you could write off an OnlyFans.
I'm supporting a small black-owned, woman-owned business, and I feel like I'm a good man. Like, I don't know.
You're gonna have to get this woman on your podcast to get the facts.
Oh, we should be one of those porn star podcasts.
No,
You'd be
I'm all
like
good
Howard
on
Stern
that.
back then, where we just get like a porn star to like take her
No,
shirt
because
off in the
I'm
studio.
unfortunately going to
There's
disagree with a
one,
lot of these people.
I want to see a girl shoot a ping pong ball out of her pussy.
I don't know, man. I'm not anti-sex work, but it's just such a gray area. It is a huge
But
gray
it's
area.
not as frowned upon as it was. Like some people,
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
not
of
a
people.
good thing.
I'm not saying it is. I'm
I
just
never
saying
know if it's, like-
people respect it.
I don't know if it's like just
Not-
people accept it or they're just like there's bigger problems, you know?
Yeah, I mean, so here's my argument. OnlyFans itself is better than a Pornhub and shit. I'd rather have the control be in
Three
the
white
women's
men
hands and
talking
shit.
about
That's-
this is gonna
yeah.
be the best opinion
Yeah.
ever, guys.
We got good
Three
opinion.
straight white men talking about this.
Next,
is
we're going to be talking about why tampons are way too low a price
guys.
at
We're
Target.
asking
Yeah,
the
I like the
questions
extra
people
large.
are afraid to ask. We're really getting down to the brass.
Should feminine hygiene products be paid for in a prison? Yeah.
It's real shit. Our work's pretty woke, dude. We got the free tampons.
I'm in the tampon
About it.
aisle, babe. What size is your pussy?
This podcast is sponsored by MaxiPad.
Yep, about it. You guys
Dude.
know how tampons come, like different flows and shit? Like,
I don't know. I know nothing about
yeah,
them.
dude, there's like different flows and whatnot. It's not even sizing. I think it's literally just off your flow.
I think anytime I've seen one used, it's like online for like, you know, someone's like, they show you how to like clean the grease out of your pan without pouring it down the sink. And it's like, wow, that thing gets big.
I've been in a
Sorry, I didn't
relationship
mean
for
to
7
cut you
years.
off
I've seen.
to a topic, but
I don't care.
How did that's my competition? Yikes.
A lot smaller than me, bro.
Wow. I should have given up now. I
oh
have
god.
insurance.
Oh man. Well, Nick Gordita, you got this is a classic question. What's what? You got a question there too, Tickle Time?
No.
You got a classic one-liner. Either you're on stage panicking, don't know what to say, throw it out there, or just
like an
you,
old reliable.
you know this is gonna hit.
Probably the one I have about Pokemon funeral cards.
Mm.
Like the whole joke is, I don't want
It's
to
a
say the
good
whole
one.
one because it's, you want to see it, go
I
to
ripped
one of my shows.
I ripped the whole thing.
But
on the podcast.
it's about like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up later in the ass as payback. But the whole joke is like, you know, we didn't have Pokemon kids when we were younger. So how did we make do? We went to the funeral home down the street and we'd grab the obituary cards and we'd play those like their Pokemon cards.
It's a good
That's
bit.
funny.
It always works.
That's very funny. I like that.
And I only stopped using it at open mics just because I say that. I think I used it a couple weeks ago because it was a crappy crowd. But it's fleshed out, and it's just like there's always going to be jokes that you do want to do because you know they're going to get good laugh, but it's just like
Don't want to always go back to that.
I don't want to feel like I'm like just kind of like milking it.
Yeah.
That's my Hulk Hogan joke, and that's why
It's good. I do think that it's kind of like the Pokemon one with me, where it's just like you could probably just put that in the back burner.
Well, that's why I posted it because it's mine is because it's not gonna be relevant forever.
Yeah.
So that's why I posted it.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt another one that was doing good for a while was the one where I have, I say, anyone familiar with the gender reveal? That's what I call it when I bring someone home from the bar. That's a good one. That was online, and I'm just like, you know what? It's kind of the point where it's like I've said enough. I'm like, I don't mind if that's out there, and it's not like everyone's gonna remember it anyway. So I might, pull it out one night, and it's just like, oh, it still hits,
The picture one is the one that I was like, this guy's good.
What?
The some girls on the beach asked me to take my picture.
Oh, that was like one of my first
I
like
said,
good ones.
I
I
did.
had
You told me that one actually.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was-
As in, like, it was a really good joke. That is a very funny joke.
Thank you. I tried. I haven't done that one in a while either. I tried revamping it because the whole thing was like, I like to go to the beach a lot, and as I'm walking along the beach, these girls come up and ask if I can take a picture. I already did. So how about you give me your phone number? I'll text it to you.
No, that's good. That is a very funny joke.
Thank you. And I tried revamping. I'm like, obviously I'm not going to the beach now, so I'm like, oh, I'm walking along Boston, and it usually works, but I'm just kind of like, oh, it's.
You do a concert. It could be one. I was at a concert. I saw.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a couple shows coming soon,
Oh, yeah,
so maybe I'll
plug 'em.
I'll bring it up there. You want me to plug them?
Yeah.
I'll be at the what's it called? Who knows where I'm gonna be? I'll be at the it's called the Beach Bar, I think.
By the way, this episode's not going to be out till.
Oh, so who
It'll
knows?
be out on
If you have a
February
time-
5th.
If you guys have a time machine, if you have a DeLorean in
Wait,
your garage,
February. It's not February 5th.
no. If you have a
No.
if you have a time machine, I will be at
Oh, it
the
will.
Beach Deck Bar on Wednesday, January 26th. So
Yeah.
I'll see you
It's
then.
okay.
I'll see you back in time.
Hey, he's got shows.
You could do you
He's
could
a professional comedian.
you should on our Instagram get a picture of him today or something and post on the day of or something. Say, hey
That'd be
guys,
awesome.
go check
I
out.
just
appreciate
share
that.
it
Yeah.
on Instagram
Sure,
for
I'll
you.
do
Because
the same.
unfortunately, this
we can
episode's going
both
to be a
share
bit.
it and be
Yeah.
and say he's on our next episode.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
I was asked to be at what's this place called? Bad Burger in Manchester.
When's
I
the
don't know
date
if
on that one?
I think that's February 4th.
Okay, all right, close.
I don't know what time yet. More info. If you want to follow me, I'm at NickTendoNerd
Yo.
on
Oh.
Instagram.
We'll have your link in the bio.
Right here, I hope. Just
Yeah.
Somewhere down.
In my pants somewhere.
covering the crotch because we're not wearing pants right now. Can they see actually this?
Yeah, they can see our
Yeah.
pants.
Fuck, the illusion's gone.
I'll zoom in
Um,
for it. I got you.
And then I'm guest hosting a mic, the
Oh,
Candia Road
shit.
mic.
Oh, I'll be there.
Awesome. That's February 5th at 6 p.m.
Perfect.
at Candia Road Brewing Company. The guy that runs it, Pete, great guy, Pete Morse.
Is that Gravel Hound? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
out
out
Gravel
Gravelhound.
Hound.
Great guy.
He watches the pod.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
Yep.
Fuck you. Love you. Fuck you.
Yeah, he always plugs the podcast when he brings me on. So
That's
I fuck
awesome.
it. We love him.
Yeah, I love Pete. So cool opportunity. I love the area. It's very intimate.
True.
This
This is in
Scene.
Candia, right? Candia
It's
Brewing.
in
It's called Candia
Manchester.
Road Brewing Company. It's off Exit 6 in Manchester, off 93.
Well, folks, this episode's out at noon on freaking
Check
February
out-
5th, so pop out.
Yeah, check out that mic. It's fucking sick.
Make some time, and then I'm featuring at Crosstown later in February.
God damn, bro.
Nice.
Those are the only four. I'm very psyched. It's
Good for you.
Thank you. It's fun to have people give a shit about you. I
What's
think that's February 27th at this place called the Gateway in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Love
So plug the podcast appearance.
Hell yeah.
This is the biggest thing you'll get.
Well, give me the. I know this might be my biggest. Well,
Hey, we
until
got, like-
Nathaniel's unknown podcast comes out.
Well, it's coming
this
out in
is my only-
2027. He said he has a release date for it. January 1st, 2027.
Oh, can't wait. Is that coming out in another dimension? I don't think.
He's just on Rumble, I think is where he's posting
Interstellar.
it.
Hell yeah. But I mean, that's the other thing. Like social media presence is so important. I've been posting a lot of
Shorts,
shorts.
midgets.
Yeah.
We've been about it with the YouTube shorts. They're actually doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how I'll go on TikTok. People will post these like cringe videos, and then my favorite response is people put in the comments like the picture of Hades from the Disney Hercules, like pointing that way, like with Mount Olympus behind him. He's just like, YouTube Shorts is that way. Like, get your slop off of here.
Yeah, so YouTube Shorts, unfortunately, is a lot of brain droolers. The reason we do it is because if someone watches it and likes it, they can tap on the bio of it, and it brings them right to our podcast episode.
That's
so versus
nice,
on
yeah.
TikTok, someone has to go, this is really cool. I'm going to click a link and go to YouTube.
I see like some of my it shows you like your on your feed, like, you know, how this video is doing, how your account's doing. And I'll have like some of my videos, like I think you've seen them. They're like, some of them are like maybe 5 or 6 seconds long, like, you know, and it'll show like, you know, average viewing time is like barely a second. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like people are just
crazy.
People are flying through.
Son, our average view retention is about 10 to 15 minutes.
Nobody has an attention span anymore.
Our hour and a half long episode, the average is 10 to 15
like,
minutes.
I'm trying to post more on there, but at the same time, I'm trying not to watch like TikTok or Insta because I'm just I know it's killing my brain cells. Like I forgot what I even had for breakfast this morning. It's bad.
I'm a YouTube frog. I'm trying to work back into long form content.
Yeah,
it's a lot healthier for you.
I gotta adjust. I feel like my pants have been riding up on me.
You're good, brother. Ride him up on there. He's got the acid wash
this whole time.
Oof. Got a little pressure off the cleave.
Yeah, I'll fix it in post. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
We got a guy.
Gotta love Premiere Pro.
Yeah. No, I'm actually a Final Cut whore.
Oh yeah.
Because I can pay for it once and own it.
I think we used Final Cut when I was in college.
I just Premiere's $20 a month, and I don't want to pay for that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's a
Final
scam.
Cut is what they call a sex change.
Yep, it's true. Well, I guess that only for MTF, but
I need a Final Cut on these movies.
Heard that.
If I knew this was an option, I would have had these things off a while ago. But what can you do?
What can you do?
that's life.
Hell yeah.
All right, folks. I don't know what this camera's at. It's probably gonna be dying out here soon. Nick, you got any closing thoughts here for us?
More plugs.
I don't have a
single,
charger.
ladies?
I can't plug in anything. Well, yep. I'm if you want to hit up my line, it's 867-5309. Jenny, I'll see you soon. But besides, no, I think love being on here. This is
Fuck yeah, dude. We'll try and do another episode with you.
hell yeah.
We'll see.
I'm gonna-
it's kind of.
We'll talk about it off the air.
It feels not right, so I think we're gonna cut it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna love this later on when I, you know, beat off to my own image. But
Yeah, no, it's great.
you know, I'll keep that stuff to myself, except for the time where I just admitted to doing that in the future. But no, yeah, this is, you know, it's the podcast stuff is always fun. You know, it's fun just shooting shit, and you
It's,
know, I love the
doing-
argument people will give, like, oh, it's just another bunch of white guys, you know, doing a podcast, and it's just like, well, just, you know, it's like complaining about Epstein. Just say you weren't invited.
Yeah. Also, like, you don't have to listen.
That's a good.
Exactly.
That's a, really
A lot of
good
people-
analogy.
A lot of people love to bitch, but it's like at the end of the day, you don't have to
Exactly.
listen to Taylor Swift's new album.
It's
you don't have
all-
to be upset about
It's
it. Like,
everyone's envious. Everyone's jealous.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everyone just wants an excuse to hate.
100%. It's a lot easier to hate than to love.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for the haters.
Yep. Haters, we're watching you.
Haters gonna hate and watch and like and subscribe and
Yep.
leave a nice, kind comment. Hopefully
know.
you, Pete.
The whole shebang. Justin, you got anything you want
Facts.
to plug? Your Instagram, they know. It's down in the bio.
Down in the bio, folks.
Yep. Type shit, down description. You know what we're saying.
Follow,
down below.
stalk me. I could use the attention.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Yup. Subscribe, the whole thing. We have a Corner Store Instagram officially now. I think I said that on the last
I've seen
episode.
that,
but
yeah.
we'll plug that down below. If you want to come on the pod, go on there and message it. But other than that, folks, it's been your favorite broadcasters, and we'll see you again soon.
Peace.